Hello, everybody. Welcome to time to do whatever it is we're doing. We're gonna do some Kenshi tonight. I was getting ready to go around like 8:05ish. Sat down to work, and then I heard the sounds of dog seizure in the other room, which is the most disconcerting sound you've ever heard in your life. It's just these awful pained yodelings, which is just terrible. So we tried to get her to, we would set her down and just kind of kept an eye on her because you can't really do much. So we did that, and then it kept going for about 8 minutes. So we were like, okay, it's emergency vet time. So, which is $1 million. But we got in the car, and while we were driving there, she kind of snapped out of it finally and started to come back around. So we came back, and we're gonna make an appointment with our regular vet tomorrow to get them see her there. So we're gonna do that. That should be a little bit more one-on-one and also less thousands of dollars, because if you've ever been to an emergency vet before, it is expensive. Even if they just check them in just to look at them, it's very expensive. We also were laughing today because I guess we had insurance is a racket, by the way. Just letting you guys know. This is the insanity of today. So as a matter of fact, let me do this in order. So we got up and we had to go take Erica to get her brain scan done because the doctors urged her to get a brain scan done because Erica's mom's aneurysms are partially genetic, and then they were exacerbated by smoking. So they were like, yeah, you definitely need to get checked out because normally these start to pop up around your age. So they were like, okay, cool. So the insurance company initially denied it. Here's the funny part. Here's the funny part about all this. So the insurance company initially denied the brain scan, right? Classic. Because, you know, preventative care is stupid. And then they approved it so graciously. Here's the funny part. We go in, and it was okay, because we were checking her in, and they were like, okay, today, since you haven't met your deductible on your insurance this year yet, it's $393.26. So we were like, okay. And then Erica was like, I'm curious how much this is like without insurance. She's like, look up this medical code. So we pulled up the 70551 MR brain without contrast. Pulled it up, $393. I was like, so let me get this fucking straight. I was like, it literally covered nothing because of, oh, I'm sorry, 333. She yelled this from the other room. $333. So it was more expensive to do it with insurance prior to a deductible. So I'm over here, I'm just like, okay, so it's fucking April and we just now hit our fucking deductible and we've like had to do some medical stuff this year, so that's amazing. I'm like, so for a third of the year, nothing happened. We're still not at our maximum out of pocket, which means like if something happened, we'd still be paying fucking up the ass. And this is a good insurance plan. So like, God, I'd hate to see a bad one these days if that's where we're at. So that's how that started. Then we got that done. It went well. So that's cool. So we'll know the result of that. Hopefully she didn't have any aneurysms. That would be good. But if you do, it's good to find out early. And then on the way back, we get home, and right at like 5:30, Erica gets an email from her job that's basically like, all right, you've exhausted your 12 weeks of FMLA. You have no more leave. Basically, if you're not back by May 1st, you're fired, is the gist of the email. Which she said she is going to try to go back before then, but I mean, we already in some toxic work environment shit. So they were like, yeah, you're fired, basically. Even though she's tried to keep them abreast of the situation the entire time and let them know, like, oh yeah, no, I'm taking my mother to go get brain surgery a few days before that. So we were like, okay, cool, awesome. And then finally we managed to get some food. We made these like Parmesan noodle things, and it was fine. We just made it from scratch or whatever. I mean, not the noodles, but the rest of it. And that's pretty much what the email is. It's like, yeah, you've exhausted your leave, and for, you know, coverage sake, and also blah 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 whatever, right? And then basically finally we ate a little bit. We made some food, so we sat down, and then it's like, boy, what a day it's been. And then I sat down to work, and then that's when Eric was like, oh god, what's happening? And it was like one of the longest seizures Bella's had. So that's been our day. That's why I'm late. So, you know, $300 fucking $1,000 bajillion-dollar goddamn brain thing, which is hilarious considering that we have good insurance. Again, we have Blue Cross Blue Shield, like, state PBA insurance, which is super, super good, apparently. And I'm like, great. So that's awesome. And then the fucking, like, oh yeah, I hope you're gonna be back at work before and now because you're fired if you're not. Like, I mean, straight up, it says that. Like, it's like we're, you know, have to terminate, basically. I'm like, awesome. That's really cool. So, yeah, so we're still trying to find her a good work from home job that she can do that would be better than that place. This is the University of South Carolina, by the way. This is not like some like podunk shit college. Like, this is one of the biggest colleges in the Southeast. So, yeah. I mean, for God's sake, they're fucking football teams in the Southeastern Conference, which is also huge. Like, I mean, it's a big fucking school, dude. Like, and they do a ton of business things. Like, they're a huge business school. I mean, it's not some like random Joe Schmo company like you think, whatever, but anyway, so that, and then we legit thought that Bella was dying. It was that bad. Like, because she has this like awful, like, she'll like fall over and her head like gets limp. She's like, and you're just like, and you're not supposed to mess with them. You're not supposed to like move them around. You're supposed to like leave them still wherever they are because like they can hit their head on stuff or it's just the worst. So we got her, we scooped her up and put her in the car and we were going and she snapped out of it on the way there, thankfully. And we were like, okay, let's just get her in the vet in the morning. Because I think the last time I went to an emergency vet, I think it was like $600 or $700 just to check them in to have them looked at while you're there. It's thousands of dollars if they have to do any type of like infusions or anything like that, or like any type of operations. So I was like, I was like, okay. Anyway, that's my day. How's everybody else's going? 'Cause this has been a fucking dumpster. So, and we're starting like super late. We're doing Kenshi again. I know some people are really tired of Kenshi, but I don't know. I've been having a lot of fun with it lately. It was either this RimWorld or jumping back in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, which there are these teeny tiny little bugs, and they're not the speaker ants. Don't worry, those have been gone. Yep, they're starting to show up back here now. They're like these little like red and white, like they're very tiny. It's almost impossible to get a picture of them. They're apparently arachnids. Oh yeah, there's a decent amount of them back here now. Great. Fuck. Yeah, it was like 3 or 4 of them. I'll be right back. I don't know what they are. Could be something like that. There was a shitload of them on the trash can outside, and I saw them, and I was like, oh, geez. And then I'm just taking a good look at this just to see if there's any more of them. Hang on a second. I mean, I know they like slip into like cracks places, which I mean, we don't have that many like cracks and openings anywhere, but I mean, I don't know, I probably need to call the pest control people and have them come out again, I guess. Just do another. Well, I was gonna drink my coffee and stuff, but anytime I see like any type of, there's only like 2 or 3 of them, but still, anytime I see like any like things like that, I try to just remove any food items at all. Might just grab my coffee and say fuck it. Yeah, let me actually go do that. I'm just gonna go grab it. Fuck it. Like yesterday, like there was a bunch of them outside, and I was like, great, you know, that's super fucking awesome. And then I was laughing yesterday because we had a pizza delivered, and instead of putting it on like the side door under the carport, which they're supposed to, that's what the note said the entire time we've had that thing. They just put it on the front porch. There was like those little assholes were just like crawling on the box. I was like, dude, Jesus Christ. Hey, Panic, how's it going, buddy? Changed your oil. Also, Kenshi oddly never gets boring, so keep going, I guess. So I'm glad. It is definitely one of those games. It definitely keeps the yeah, it keeps it going. Yeah, I did Panic. I didn't get a chance to read through the whole thing yet, but I really appreciate some clarity on that stuff. I saw what the structure was, but I saw it earlier today, so I didn't get a chance to read it. Last time I had to bring my dog to the emergency vet, it cost $600 American for them to tell me that she has anxiety, and that's why she was throwing up. Awesome. Yeah, that's pretty fucking good. It's pretty good. Yeah, so we were trying to avoid that, basically, unless it was like, you know, critical. No, it's just been nuts. We just had an expensive brain scan thing that Erica needed to get done today. Thought Bella was going to die from a seizure. We were on the way to the emergency vet when she snapped out of it, and basically Erica got the message from her job finally that was like, hey, since you've been taking care of your you know, family, whatever, your 12 weeks of FMLA is up, and if you're not back by X date, you're fired. So it's been a fun day. But no, I knew those fuckers would start showing up because like there's so many of them outside. I actually wondered for a while if they were Charlotte's kids, because I think those egg sacs did hatch recently, but I don't think it's them. Let me see if I don't know. It's hard to tell like what they are. They also might be clover mites. I don't know. They're not that red though. They're like a reddish, like white color. It's fucking weird. Oh, maybe they are clover mites. I have no. No, they're not that. Yeah, they actually might be. Yeah, I just know they're really tiny, and most of them do stay outside. I don't know. I was wondering what they were, though, because they are definitely arachnids. Yeah, Taylor Swift's got a new album. That's, Birdie might come off as an actually tone. Yeah, it's true. No, it's not the computer ants this time, thankfully. No, they're not exclusively back here. There are a lot of them, like, outside and stuff, so... I think it's just a matter of there's just, like, a sheer number of them. Which even the bug dude last time he was out here, he said there was going to be some weird swings in bug populations this year. Just because of how strange the weather's been. So he was like, yeah, it's probably going to be like some different patterns we're going to see this year. And I was like, oh, well, that's always fun. I was like, well, that's always a good time. We were playing that Northern Journey game last night. I decided to shelve that for the time being. I'm not sure if I'll come back to it. It's good. I like it. I just wasn't in the zone for that right now. So we're gonna try to do a little bit of Kenshi tonight. Yeah, cicadas are gonna be nuts. Yeah, Charlotte's children wouldn't do this. They don't look like those. They don't look like spiders. They're definitely just like weird little arachnid things. They got like I don't know, but they're definitely weird. Speaking of which, we're gonna be going to the Spider Kingdom here. So, but anyway, if I seem a little low energy, I apologize. It's just been a fucking awful day. So, yeah, I wasn't quite in the zone for the troll hole again. The troll hole for a few hours. Game's cool though. Really cool game for like a I'm outraged for you. Yeah, so we were talking about what? Right, what we're gonna do in Kenshi night. So I gotta tell you guys what else? Brain scan thing. Erica's getting fired if she didn't go back to work, and Bella almost didn't make it from seizure land. So good, yeah, it's good. Good day. Good day. So I called this save file big base changes. I think I've covered everything. We don't have any yeah, there was Metalhead Man who followed a while ago before the stream started, so thank you for doing that. But basically what I did is I did some base changes off stream. Oh, I need to put on the RuneScape soundtrack, I guess. I'll just let this run for a minute while I'm talking about it. There's no point. We'll maybe load that up when it's time to go off on an adventure or something. In slightly positive news, the stickers on Discord have been updated. So if you're one of those people that uses stickers with like Discord Nitro or whatever it is, which a decent amount of people have that. There's also the free versions of them. There are stickers now available of the animated emotes. So if you go into general and you take a look at it, you can go do all those, and they're now you can see what the emotes look like, and they're glorious large size, which seeing LOL in its massive fashion is pretty fantastic. So yeah, you can now use your stickers, and you can use them anywhere. Animated emotes will be like probably like tonight or something like that. I'm gonna get all those up. Basically, what we're gonna have to do, since Discord sucks and Twitch sucks at, I guess, providing them the information and stuff that they need, we're basically going to make versions that are exclusive to Discord. They'll be called like bitter LOL A, lowercase a, just for animated, and that way the animated versions will also be on Discord, because there's no way to suppress an emote sync from Twitch. Because what I would do is just name it whatever the name is and just choose not to sync certain emotes from Twitch. Unfortunately, you can't do that. So yeah, we're gonna figure that out. Anyway, let's talk about the base, man, because there's all kinds of interesting things that's happened. So almost like everybody like participates now, like in the base, which is pretty crazy to think about, because there's a lot of yeah, it's a huge pain in the ass, but that's like the least of my concerns right now. So like I'm like irritated by it, but it's not the end of the world. But anyway, oh shit, I forgot to check. I downloaded a mod that fixed the visuals on the dust coat to make it look like less shit, because I noticed the dust coat looked terrible. So I actually looked up to see if somebody had fixed that. I also checked to see if somebody had fixed the way the samurai legs. I noticed that the samurai legs don't like match anything like properly, and I don't know what the hell's up with that. Like, it's really weird. Like they just look like off colored. So I actually found this thing that like changes them to like a darker like brown, I guess, and so it like ends up syncing up color wise with like some other stuff a little bit more than usual. Like you can see like the under part here is like a little bit more brown instead of that like weird kind of like off-white color that doesn't match anything else, which is really, really strange. So I did that because I was like, is there like a color palette fix for the samurai armor? I was like, why the hell is it like broken? Like, why doesn't it look right? So I couldn't quite figure that out. Thank you, Erica, for liking my Zeet on the stream starting. I appreciate it. And my Zeeter. I don't know why. I guess it notifies me when Erica does. That's interesting that it's always notified me whenever she does something, which is funny. I think it's because the base is looking good. I'm gonna talk about what's happened. So we have no new party members or anything like that. I was actually scared to death that somebody like died and I didn't notice over the course of like just kind of letting this bad boy run. So I guess let's start with what's changed. So we added some stuff to the house. I added some additional batteries. I also added a leather armor crafting bench. There's also an electrical workbench and the leather tanning bench. This is all stuff we had access to, I just hadn't done yet. So we can do fabrics and stuff like that now, which is really cool. I put in an item furnace, that way we could burn shit that's just like on the ground. As you can see, it's clean out here now. The only thing that's out here is a pair of wooden sandals. So we burn the hungries and we burn all their clothes and stuff like that, so they're not littering everywhere. I guess let me have Brittle run around over here and I'll show you guys everything. So there's also this room over here, which is where our armor storage is. So I'm gonna go over that here in a second. And we also have weapon storage over here, which looks weird because there's this really fancy Nodachi, and that's because Combeep keeps throwing their fucking sword in there, which is really annoying, but that's okay. So we got our beds finally built because we just needed some fabric, which we have now. We now have armor crafting station, weapon crafting station, plate beating station, meat beating station. We have automated stone or semi-auto ore drills. We're working on auto here soon. It's just going to require more research. I have to go find more AI cores, so that's going to be something we need to do. Yeah, so we did all that. You may also notice that the farms are gone. We have a robotic station over here, which I haven't used yet. This is for like limb crafting and stuff like that, so we haven't even touched that because that's a whole thing. Over here, I believe I put in but more batteries because our power demand went up substantially. So we have a nice like flow of like stuff. Now the way these drills work is they just like, as long as somebody's operating them, like one person, they pump out a ton of iron. So we're trying to stay capped at 200 iron. We also have the iron refinery, which is really nice. It's basically the same as it was before, which was like the processor, but all you have to do is basically throw stuff in it and then plates come out. So it's some potato Kenshi shit from Minecraft. Then we also have a steel refinery over here to make steel bars. So that's cool. So that's done. We're no longer doing cactus because you can't do hydroponic cactus. I did research hydroponics just to save some space. As you see, we got 3 little houses over here now. These little houses hold the hydroponics stuff. I don't know what Brittle's doing. I don't know who's getting attacked. I guess the Hungries are back. Not the Hungries, it's the Band of fucking Bones, because of course it is, because we needed... Oh, are the Band of Bones now hostile towards me? Are they now? The Band of Bones. The Band of Bones are hostile. Holy shit. Anyway, so the Band of Bones is apparently hostile, which is hilarious. That's so stupid. Knowing my luck, I think the pathing got fixed at some point here. Oh, Brittle's stuck. I was wondering what the fuck happened to him. As I'm talking about the pathing being fixed, Brittle is stuck. So we have a little hydroponic area over here, which is slightly misaligned because it's very hard to align stuff in this game because it's easy to go off kilter. So that's for hemp. So that's for our fabric. We've got the little vegetables over here, and we also have wheat still. Now we really don't need that much of anything. The vegetables are green fruit, which is cool. And so we have hemp, which is good for fabric, and then we have wheat straw, which is also good. Wheat straw is the one we're probably the furthest behind on, which means it's probably time to go ahead and build a second hydroponic bay for that, because I totally should have done that. Wheat to get that K-bread? Oh, you know we get that K-bread. Anyway, I apologize again if I end up seeming just kind of off. It has been a fucking horrible day. So, I'm trying my best here. So I'm gonna build a second, this whole area has been like really weird. It like won't let me place things correctly, which is the other reason that this is like strange. So we're gonna build another hydroponic bay. We ended up building a brand new, 2 brand new wind generators too, because we needed a lot of power. We now are thankfully at excess of power, but like our base is pretty crazy now. A few party members have become extremely proficient at certain things. Like Lily is fantastic at like mining stuff now. Like their laboring skill is extremely good. It's 66 already. Sanguine's is extremely good too, but Sanguine's was like already kind of good. They're laboring 68, and they also have some farming skill now too. Haratsu grew up into an elder bone wolf. And the bone wolves are basically just variety. It's a variety mod for the bone dogs. They're basically bigger bone dogs. They're a little bit stronger, have a little bit more HP. They're still glass cannons though. Like they still get ripped apart just like the fucking bone dogs do. For size reference, Carl is pretty big, but like he's basically a dire wolf. I mean, he's fucking huge. Like he's amazing looking. So that's Haratsu, and we got Carl over here. The funny part though is that Carl is actually still stronger than Haratsu by a considerable margin. Well, that's probably the Hungries. Lord Almighty, there they go. Lord Almighty, there they go. And once again, to catch everybody up, for all the folks who are just now joining us, it's just been if I sound dead, I apologize. It's been a horrible day. Just to catch up, we had to do the brain scan thing for Erica this morning, and it ended up being like several $100s because insurance is stupid. Erica got the message from a job that her FMLA is basically expired, and if she's not back at work by X date, even though she's still taking care of her mom, she's fired. Those words specifically. And then Bella had a massive seizure that lasted over 8 minutes, and we were on the way to the emergency vet, and she came to, so we're going to try to get her to our regular vet in the morning. She's okay for right now, so that's where we're at, just to catch everybody up. It's been a fucking day. So so we're gonna Kenshi, and we're gonna have a good time. And that's probably the last time I'm gonna bring that up tonight. We got these band of bones out here who are playing dead, who have already patched each other up, which is great. So I'm thinking what we're gonna do though is like, so the Brittle base is like, it's grown a lot, right? Like we have these hydroponic things. We don't really have a lot of attackers. It's mostly just hungries, and the hungries just break the gate anyway. Like, I could have, like, 1,000,000 crossbows. It wouldn't matter, because the hungries would just... I could have all the crossbows in the damn world, and the hungries are just going to show up, and then they're going to, like... they're just going to fuck everything up. You know how the hungries be. You know how it be with the hungries. So, the team is probably going to change up here a little bit as far as, like, who's staying at the base, because we've got, you know... I also want to give like some of these characters a break because they've been like out like adventuring for a long time, so it might be a good idea to kind of swap stuff around. I don't know exactly who yet. Com Beep is still not in the best shape as far as like all this stuff goes. Their athletics is pretty high, but they're an 83 in armor smith and they're a 31 in weaponsmithing. I kind of want them to keep doing weaponsmithing because they've actually become pretty damn good at armor smithing, to the point where like I was selling a bunch of high grade shit, and I don't even know where Com Beep is. We were selling a bunch of high grade shit, and this is basically like where, like, this is just some of the stuff I saved. Like a high grade sleeveless dust coat. We've got unholy chest plate masterwork. We've got another unholy chest plate masterwork, another specialist grade unholy chest plate, specialist grade dust coat, specialist grade black plate jacket. And they can do like, so I mean they're doing good shit. So, oh my god, Andy, I'm so sorry to hear that. That's terrible. Is he all right? Like, what are they get him like the hospital and everything? Do not take the blood fields away from me. I crave violence. Don't worry, I'm not taking the blood fields away from you. You are kind of like the iron processing person at this point, but I do need to switch some stuff around. I'm thinking, since Lily's become like a labor beast and actually has like the insane lifter arms and stuff like that, like their ability to like handle this shit is like super good, and that helps a lot with like the process flow, because the more iron we crank out, the better. Once we get capped out on iron, they would actually be able to bounce back and forth between the steel refinery, iron refinery, and the mines like no problem, because of how they're fast, they're super strong. They'd be really good at that. And they're well equipped as a base defender too, which is the big thing that I'm concerned with. Because I would like to have at least like 2 or 3 people that, probably actually like 4 or 5 people at the base, because we've been getting more frequent Band of Bones attacks. We have been getting more Dust Bandit attacks. It's not just hungries, like we're actually getting like other things attacking us now too. I think we got attacked by Crawl's Chosen or something like that the other night, or when I was just letting it run the other night, because I didn't do anything basically. I like ran a few things to town to sell, and that was about it. I didn't really do much. Datura is so disgustingly good at farming too at this point. Like they're one of the few that like doesn't ever fail. They're pretty much in charge of farming. I don't know why everybody's so aggressive. When I looked at the damn like thing of like the faction relations, look at this shit. The amount of these assholes that have just attacked us and like just started a goddamn war is just unbelievable. But we also haven't heard from the Holy Nation in a while, and like, but I don't want to go handle them just yet. I want to go. I think tonight I want to go into either the crater or I either want to go into Iraq and go face off against the Spooters. Go to the crater. I also kind of wanted to go past Heng or whatever the hell it is. Maybe into like, because like I think the last time we were out here we realized this was like Tech Hunter land. I kind of want to go to the northeast for a little while, because I feel like going to the northeast would be interesting, because I don't think we ever went to the Howler Maze or any of this shit. So I think that would be interesting to go out there and go see what lies out there. I think we also got a hint on the one of the documents that we had of some place called the Great Library, which would be good for like crafting stuff, because I think the Great Library, from what it said, was a place that had many like research documents and stuff like that. Can you annihilate the dust bandits, or will more of them always appear like the dust itself? That's a good question, actually. I don't know if you can like straight up annihilate the dust bandits. I think that they are a faction that can be defeated. The Hungries, on the other hand, I don't think that the Hungries ever stop. I'm pretty sure they just continue to exist. No, the Starving Bandits are a faction they're a thing. I don't know. Squad has become our lead researcher. They are a 70 in science now, which is kind of disgusting. But we're at kind of a standstill on this because I actually used... Do you remember how many ancient science bitch books we had? We had a ton of them, right? Look at how many I used just researching stuff. So we're all the way up to like almost tech level 6. We've gotten like really far. The next thing I want to probably do is the fully automatic ore drill, because if I do this, that would mean that like if I decide to keep like maybe Lily and like maybe like I don't know, like Sanguine maybe at the base. I kind of want to take Squad out for an adventure because Squad hasn't gone out yet. I want to take Haritsu out. I might have old Carl hang out at the base for a little while just because he's been through the fucking ringer. Whereas Haritsu is like ready for blood. And I think this time I'm going to have Garrison and Imperator stay home. And maybe put like a heavier like stack pack or something like that on somebody. Or whatever. I don't know just yet. I'm going to figure it out. I need to grind levels to make my damage match my size. Panic also gave me some information on strength weapons, because apparently there's a lot of confusion and misinformation. So they said that weapon types, we can see all that stuff. He kept calling the staff a blunt weapon, but it uses polearm skill. That is correct. You're right. I did notice that the other night because I'm an idiot. That is really weird that it does polearm, but I think the deal with that though is that it's a polearm, but it does blunt damage, right? Isn't that how it works? Yeah, it's polearm class, but it does like it's high blunt damage. Okay, so yeah, I figured that was the case. But everybody like should be pretty well equipped. The only person who I think we needed to take a look at was we bought a fragment axe for Lily, and unfortunately, apparently the fragment axe is like hilariously like you need so much strength to wield this thing that like most characters can't even do it. Now, with their strength being 96, 67 base, 96 after their augments, I would assume that they could wield this and swing it at a reasonable rate, but I'm not really sure. They also said that, you may already know this, but weapon damage is shown in inventory is a bit confusing. It's more of a ratio. Strength increases weapon bonk damage and martial arts damage. Dex increases cut damage, crossbow reload, and overall attack speed. So basically, like Brittle would always focus Dex because they are fully in on katanas, right? Then armor, specialist and masterwork have decreased debuffs. For the example, the armor rag set usually debuffs athletics, but specialist masterwork does not, which is that is good. So I did know that. Okay, a trick to help the game with the weird pathing is to set everyone to follow the slowest member of the group and then control that one person. The game only has to calculate one path and the characters stay together. Okay, so for long trips, that's a good thing we can do. Well, what I don't understand is that the Holy Nation fucking hates us, but they still have the Phoenix, so I'm kind of wondering what happened to them. Maybe we just, like, stuffed it in their fucking face so hard that they just didn't want to fuck with us. But yeah, so I'm probably gonna, like, hold off on... maybe... See, I don't know, like, I think Garrison, Imperator, and I think Carl are gonna stay... Actually, it might be a good idea to take the 2 Bone Dogs just so we have 2 Stacky Packies. I want to take Squad out on a trip, too, though. Dark Flare needs to stay out because we need to keep on punching. Dogma said they wanted their Bloodlusted and never be sated. Deranged had to sit out the last one, even though they're not sitting out this one because they're back in. Brittle, of course, has to be out there because it's their show. This is their weird parade. Sanguine could take a break. I mean, they could. Sanguine has been a an absolute monster, and I think is actually, no, weirdly enough, Brittle is. I can't believe that. I thought Sangwon was our highest melee defense character. Carl is like second highest, which is really funny. They only attack if you're close to a holy nation city, and Stack isn't a holy city anymore. Oh, wow. Now I'm a little disappointed that we built out here. I feel like we're kind of like on easy street, which sucks. Yeah, see how like the samurai cloth pants match like the... Oh, I fixed their shirts, by the way. You may notice that like their shirts don't stretch over their faces anymore. Look, you can actually see like Brittle's like brown shirt and like brown pants. And then whoever the fuck Ribs is. Same goes for like Twisted. Twisted looks like correct now. Twisted's hat is actually kind of incredible. Like that's pretty good. But yeah, I think I'm gonna leave the... I think I'm gonna... Oh, it's the caravan. I don't know what the fuck the caravan wants. How did I fix that? So the dude that made the mod that originally allowed skeletons to do that kind of crap, it broke at some point, I guess. So instead, there was another mod made by one of the guys who does something with like the additional skeleton coverage shit. It's just called Shirts for All. And that allows everyone to wear regular shirts. And it fixes like the weird stretching thing that's done. I did storage amount doubled because I noticed that the base was rapidly turning into just a shitload of storage containers, which seemed really stupid. I didn't really see the gameplay benefit of not having those double stacked. I just feel like that's just ridiculous. There's the Samurai light color map remap, which is nice because I feel like it fixes that. And there's the Dust Coat revamp and improved Samurai color map too. So like any of the Samurai stuff looks a little bit better than it did because it just looks really weird because it doesn't match anything. And like even the pants don't really match like the top, which is just strange looking. I don't know what the deal is with that. As of right now, Combeep is making a shitload of just stivs. We're filling up our stiv cabinet right now. And you can actually see the progression of them getting better and better and better, which is pretty interesting. Because while they are incredible armor crafters, they're not that great at weapon crafting yet, but they're getting there. I do think we're gonna take... I think we're gonna take Squad out. I think that would be fun, at least, because I think they need to go out. They have just a crappy fragment axe and a crappy stolen katana. I would like to get them some stuff that's actually like pretty good. They actually have a thieves backpack on and everything already, so I'm gonna have, since Sass came on our quest for Retribution, I think, and we had Lily come in as the avatar of Retribution that we reprogrammed from the skins. We're probably gonna swap around here. I'm gonna put Haratsu up here with Carl. I am gonna give Carl a break. I think Carl needs a break. I'm gonna let Lily handle the mining and like stone stuff while we're gone. So I think that'd be the perfect person to handle that, since they're really good at that now. That's why I hate having some development off screen because people didn't see this part. But yeah, they got pretty damn good at doing that. I'm gonna move Squad up here into this group, which I need to have over there. And I think everybody... You don't just dig rock. You don't dig a lot of rock. You dig a lot of ore, which you're like pretty much the reason that we have. So we straight up ran out of iron. We still are technically out of iron because we can't run them through the processor fast enough. It's just not fast enough. And like right now, Dogma's basically running these things back and forth. We're trying to make as many steel bars as possible because the chain basically has been Lily, Dogma, Combi, right? So like. Lily was doing the mining, Dogma was doing the processing, and then Combi was doing the crafting. So it's like bam, 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 like this little chain of that. Sass is handling miscellaneous tasks like cooking, the looming shit, some incineration stuff, I think. Datura's handling farming right now. And I think that should be good. There's like, and most of them do like miscellaneous hauling. Deceiver is in charge of making electric components, but we technically don't need those right now. So we're gonna run with this group for right now. I think we're gonna have these guys all stay here, and I'm gonna let the Garu chill because once you upgrade the forge, it'll require steel bars. Might be a good idea to get that established before upgrading. Oh yeah, we're good. Yeah, it's all good. So we're gonna have Sass, Datura, Combi, Lily, Carl, Garrison, and Imperator at the base, which means we should be completely safe. I may be like, oh, Nick, do you have enough food? Yeah, we do. We've moved from dust switches to food cubes. and we have a metric butt Christ of all of them, and we really don't have that much organic matter to feed. So it's so good to see Brittle's face again. I meant to fix Brittle's legs because their legs are fucked up. They weren't supposed to be that short, and it's actually really funny that they are that short. Like, look at how tiny their legs are. Their legs were never supposed to be that short. I was supposed to make them shorter and the legs a little bit longer, but at this point, I don't even know if it's worth changing, so... Oh, Twisted's job was also to throw people out of town, so they just throw all this... Like, as you can see, they just throw all the trash outside. So, like, everything is outside of that gate. Twisted's job is to literally throw all the garbage outside the gate, and they just rot out here, which is really funny. Now, before we leave, before we do anything, now, as far as people that are in the in this group, this is Brittle, Deranged, Sanguine, Dogma, Dark Flare Squad, Twisted, Deceiver. If any of you are here right now, if one of you would like to be the first to be upgraded, we now have the option to upgrade you. You can ascend and become more powerful than you were before. So if that's something that you're interested in and you want to be upgraded. I thought it was going to be Brittle to be the first. Those bodies do attract animals, and we kill the awesome part is that we just kill them and then throw the skin in this bucket. And like, we actually have a lot of leather now too, so we can make like really good leather armor and stuff. I think we have access to the dark leather shirt, Drifter's leather pants, Drifter's leather jacket, Drifter's boots, dust coats, samurai cloth pants. We have access to a good bit now, and the mission tonight is kind of to go off on an adventure and find more research things. I really want to find the document or the map for or the research blueprint for ninja rags and assassin's rags and all that stuff. I would like to get Brittle a masterwork ninja rag set. Fuck me up if it makes you stronger. You are actually one of the few who is because you were pre-peeled. You are actually one of the few that is fully bionic. Like, you are 100% bionic. See? You've actually got really good shit. That was when we were creating the avatar of destruction, right? Because we had you just fucking kitted out because we were going back to go deal with the skins. It didn't work out as well as I had hoped in some spots, but it did work out like well enough, I guess. Okay, does Squad have a stacky pack? No, they have like a ninja bag, I think. They're gonna need some pants. I don't know what pants I'm gonna give them yet. I think maybe like drifter pants. They are also a heavy weapon wielder. Their weapon also sucks. Like it's shit. Let someone else experience Ascension. You're down for Deranged 2.0? Was Deranged the first one who wanted to ascend? I might have misunderstood you, Nick. I apologize. So you just use both mods or just shirts? I use shirts for all, and then I use shirts for all will do the fix for the skellies to where it doesn't look like ass. So that'll fix that at least. I think Squad said they wanted to be like a big chunky like leather armor or heavy armor person, right? Didn't they? I think they did. I think they said they wanted to be like a melee monster. I like their hat though. Their hat's silly. But we definitely want some kind of undershirt. We don't really have a lot to choose from here. I think there might be like a turbo. Actually, I think there might be like a turbo chainmail in the house. This stupid katana can just... That katana can just be incinerated. That is just trash. Like, that's so bad. Let me actually run Squad inside and see what we have in there first before I grab them an unholy chestplate. Because this is like some of the... That's the stuff we've crafted. What I'm looking for now is like stuff that we have found out in the world. Kenshi's one of those games that like... Okay. So I guess Deranged wants to be the first. Now you do understand that this process can be painful, right? Would you like us to knock you out first? Let's see. I'm also looking for like that dude who was like I forgot what his name was. Oh, I thought you meant not of the upgrade. I was like, wait a minute, now I'm confused. Okay, we have some standard drifter pants over here. We also have the masterwork plate thing. I would say We should probably give you like a bonk. We should probably give you one of these bonk clubs. This can literally just go on the fucking ground. It's just garbage.
Welcome to Bitter
We'll just throw that. We'll just incinerate it here in a minute. You have your thieves backpack, which is fine. You have your bandages. Oh, you want to Oh, wait. Oh, wait. I get it now. Yeah, because you already had a... My brain wasn't working. I thought we were talking about Dark Flare. Hey, Zelda. How you doing? What kind of focus are you thinking here? Do you want to do like all strength, or do you want like a I would assume if you're like a combination, like you want like attack, speed, and strength, you probably want to do a KLR stuff, which we could do a KLR series arm for you, which is the 10% dex, 10% strength. That might be the way to go. Do you want to go for like a hybrid, or do you want to go all in on strength? I would say you probably need the extra dexterity, so that's probably a good call. Both, but higher. Okay, well, Masterworks is high as I can go. So I guess we could do 2 KLR arms. You already have a KLR leg. So unless you wanted to be fast as hell, and we give you like scout legs, which are a little bit more feeble, so keep that in mind. But you would be fast as shit if we gave you those. Those were Sean's legs. So that's, if you wanted to carry on the torch in that way, you could. That's up to you. Why did I just give that to squad? Wait. Oh, you saying you want both, but higher bonk is what you want. Okay, so you want strength, is what you're saying. Okay, so we have stealth legs. We also have a skelly arm, which that's all dexterity. Oh God, Zelda, what happened? Sounds like it's been a shitty day. Shitty day for everybody. God almighty. Yeah, let me know what happened with that. That's wild. There's also like a specialist like skelly leg, which would probably be good for you too. We could do that. We could do like a specialist left leg. Then we could do a... We don't have any bonk arms right now. I'd have to go out. I mean, you're welcome to hit it. Like I said earlier, we had to go and get Erica's brain thing done. It was like several $100s because apparently we hadn't hit our deductibles. So that was bullshit. She got her letter from her work that was like, oh yeah, if you're not back by this date, you're fired. And then we also thought we were losing Bella because she had a like terrible seizure. And we drove her to the emergency vet, but by the time we were there, like she snapped out of it, so... Yeah, no, God, please. I feel like if there's a day to do it, it's today. Because this is absurd. Shit is crazy. Yeah, it's donk. it's big old donk. Okay, so I guess we might have to settle for the KLR. KLR, right? Actually, the plated long boots might be the better call for deranged at this point. I'm gonna give them a spiked club for their bonk weapon. I'm gonna organize all this later. And then I guess Paladin's Cross is fine. I'm cool with that. Okay, so when we limb you, we're gonna do left limb. You're gonna only have one arm for a little bit because we're gonna have to find you a new arm on the way out. School day's nearly over. We get emails. So like a student was just arrested with plans to do a mass shooting. Oh my God, dude. We're gonna have a meeting after school about it. Great. Great. What the fuck, man? What is this shit? So I guess let's do a... It might be good to do a KLR anyway, so we got a KLR right for you. So now you would just need a left arm. Now, again, this ritual... Pretty intense, so hopefully you're ready. Are you prepared? Give me a wave, or a chaos, or a flames. If you're ready to go. Apparently we're not in danger, and all people did was they did what they were supposed to do, so okay, but that was fun. I mean, but like the fact that it even happens, right, at all, is the part that's just like miserable, that you're just like, okay, this is great. I don't know why Brittle is wearing so much brown. All right, so we're gonna stack up all of Deranged's gear, because I don't want any of their gear getting damaged. Let them set all the gear down, set these extra legs down, set the armor down. I forgot that Deranged wanted gigantic Beefer Sutherlands, so like their fucking boobs are enormous. Forgot about this. That also means we need to, you need to lose the limb. All right, Deranged has opted for Ascension. This is what they wanted. They want the Ascension. So we finna do it. So they're gonna go in. They're gonna go in themselves. Well, actually, Brittle's gonna put them into the thing here. So Deranged is ready to ascend. Here we go. They're not gonna like it though. They're not gonna like it. They're gonna hate it. But Deranged said that they were okay with it, so we're letting it happen. I like how it says crippled. Oh, that's right. Brittle can just like repair them. Hang on a second. Let me remove that job for right now so we can manually do this. Willingly returning to the... Well, I feel like... Well, I mean, they want the Ascension. They want the limbs removed. They want to become greater than. Oh, it's terrifying. That's why I said like this is an opt-in. This is an opt-in procedure. So like you gotta be prepared. You gotta be prepared to go. I get home and Link is like, do my arms look puffy to you? Yes. We have Kaiser, so he calls the advice nurse, who is like, oh yeah, you should go to urgent care about that. We get there, it's fucking empty. Y'all ever seen an empty urgent care waiting room? Talk about liminal space. It is weird. Very, very weird. God, that's just insane. Deranged, tell me what's going through your mind at this exact moment. Kneel at the ceremonial windmills for Ascension. I mean, that's kind of where we're at. We don't use our peeler for revenge. We use our peeler for Ascension because we use it for something greater than what the assholes used it for. We use it for something greater. I might end up slightly modifying Deranged's appearance just so they look a little bit more like tall and like aggressive. Because I feel like they've grown in power since we first got them, so like have them like stand like more puffed up and shit. You could go for nuggies. That's what you're feeling. That is pretty good. I'm glad. All right, so let's first aid. Just got to make sure that they are good on the limbs. We got to make sure to patch everything else up. We're not worried about left arm, left leg, all that stuff. That's got to go. That's got to go as per the proceedings. Now, for the organic limbs that you do end up losing, do you have any requests on where those go? Would you like to feed them to Haritsu, Carl, any of them? Look at they're like, I don't have a med kit. Oh, I wasn't supposed to patch that up. I don't think it matters. There they go. That's it. There go the limbs. You are now free. Your ascension has begun. And now we must... Why can I not get them out of here? I know it's locked. Oh, that's Brittle that's doing that. All right. So Deranged is now crippled, but they have ascended. They have reached a higher plane of existence. I also can no longer repair them. That would be because Brittle doesn't have a med kit, which is even more ridiculous when you think about it. The fact that this whole thing went down, and of all the things that were somehow missing, it's a fucking med kit. Everything's empty. The doctor sees Link obnoxiously fast. Yeah, you're retaining fluid in your legs. That's not good. And this man orders all the things: blood tests, a CT test of Link's lungs, does an EKG. Then we wait for the CT to get red. Then they call back for the results. The nurse takes us deep into the back area, picks up a blanket and a gown. Oh my god. Everything is too high, so they're giving him all kinds of things to bring them down, so he has to stay overnight. No hospital stay yet. Well, I'm kind of glad that they at least have like a place that they can stay for right now, so it doesn't have to turn into, you know, that whole shuffle, I guess. I hate hearing that though. It's crazy, like absolutely crazy. But I'm glad that like they're all right for right now. They're getting some attention, so that's good. That is good. The weakness of the flesh is mostly gone. It's mostly gone. You can now nugget around. Yeah, I think we should do like a retune of Deranged's appearance so they can become even more powerful. I am gonna grab their arms. I'm gonna grab their arms, and I'm probably gonna feed. I don't know who you want me to feed them to. I like how you're not even fazed by this. You're up and moving. And I think we need to gather your limbs. And we need to put on what we have available to us currently. So you have your skeleton left leg. You got your skeleton right leg. Bam. You're back up. Nice. And then you also have your KLR series arm. So you have an arm. You're just damaged. We have to find you another arm. Is Carl dead? No, Carl's just gonna stay at home for this trip because Carl has been on like every trip and Carl has almost died so many times. Look at that, Deranged is now fully equipped again. However, the plated long boots thing, I guess that is something of the past because they can no longer wear boots because they now have bionic limbs. So they can't do that. They can't do that part. So I guess we'll just pack those back up for the time being. All right, so they have ascended. I do believe we also dropped their pack. There it is. Got it. All right. Deranged has ascended. We just need to find them an arm in our travels. So we need to find some kind of left arm. I don't really know if we have any left arms available to us at all right now. I think that's a right anyway. Yeah, so we didn't even have a left and right currently. That's okay. Deranged is not worried about one arm. Simply one arm. Who even cares? Now, before we do anything else, I'm gonna have them go rest up and heal from this. Because naturally, you know, they just had limbs lopped off, so that should probably be first order of business. I guess I could also go sleep in the skelly bed and get their legs fixed. How ironic, I'm left-handed in real life. Look at that. Can I have an arm? Do you want to keep one? Yeah, keep me up to date on that, Zelda, as that whole thing goes. I don't even know what our copay is this year. I don't think we've even fucking interacted with that too much. You want one as a souvenir. So you want to carry an arm with you. Okay. I suppose so. I guess you can have the left. And I suppose the severed check left leg and right leg or right arm we could probably leave out here. And the bone dogs. The bone dogs will most certainly eat it. They love them a good leg. All right, well you got a leg. Now, if push comes to shove and we got to get rid of that thing for space, we will. But hopefully that day doesn't come. Yeah, they should be good to get back on the road here soon. We just need to get them a new arm. Oh, you said to give them to Carl? Oh, yeah, we can do that. Oh, I think Carl already got one. I think I accidentally screwed the... Oh, they won't... That's right, they won't eat... Yeah, I think they already ate him or something. I don't think this is the right severed leg. Whatever. There's so many severed limbs out there that all the dogs just hang out over there just eating them. Also, thank you, Ish, for the 69 pennies. Thank you, Faulkner, for the 89 months. Thank you, Panic, for the 505. And then thank you, Combi, for the 55 months. And Panic for another 505. You guys are great. Thank you so much. Use you and the yoked stream to distract the goblin child. Here is your babysitting fee. The Goblin Child. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it, guys. I really do, really do. Would you believe this man has the gall to tell me as I'm leaving, don't worry about me, I'm fine? Yeah, it sounds like every man ever checked into any hospital ever. That sounds about correct. Okay, so I'm trying to see who all has jobs right now. So Twisted's was to like burn corpses and shit, which is like whatever. I'm also gonna try to stream as long as I can tonight. I did have to take my anxiety shit, so like, which I haven't had to take it a lot lately. Which means that like I probably will get tired a little bit quicker. I think Deceiver needs a stack of arrows. Okay, on Skelly kits. Squad's got theirs and their fucking Shek arm. Okay, so I guess we need to go out to... Okay, Dogma's job is the iron stuff, so we're gonna have to figure that out. So let me clear that. I'm just making sure everybody has like a med kit. I was trying to think of like emergency shit to take a heart to, but excuse me, sir, but are your replacement limbs from Jim's limbs? The veteran's choice? Nope. Not this time. I was about to say I don't even know what we ate, but then I remember that Eric and I made something here. Okay, so we had the tan van. I'm just making sure nobody's assigned any jobs other than like medical crap right now. Sanguine's a hauler. Probably just check in here too, because I would assume that like we can easily food. That's the other thing we need. We need to take some cubes with us. Oh, the hell, dark flares. Oh yeah, dark flare did copper mining for a little bit. Okay, so that means that in order to pick this up, so Lily's doing the iron stuff. I guess I would have them do this too. And they'll also do the processing. I can't think of what else they could do. Because I'm gonna carry over on that. I would have Combeat do the hauling, but I think we've already. I think we're probably fine over here because I'm pretty sure the Datura actually hauls a little bit too. So I'm gonna leave the base gang here. Carl's hanging out at home this time because he's had quite the adventure. We're bringing Deranged back out, which we haven't in a while. This is Squad's first foray. They are currently unarmored because I don't really know what I want to do with them. I might just give him like a dust coat. Matter of fact, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give him a dust coat for right now. We'll just run with that. Probably a shirt and the dust coat. There we go. I mean, it's a specialist grade dust coat, so it doesn't fuck around. Now we just need to find them some pants. I guess they had those like drifter leather pants over here, right? God, depending on how hard this shit hits, it might be one of the shortest streams ever. We'll been streaming for an hour. God, what a dig. Yeah, it's been a turbo poop day. Okay, so we also want to get. I want to get a new weapon too. Well, we need a new limb for Deranged, who is still only halfway fixed up, which is fine. I think that they're ready for it. All right, so let's start to mosey out. So we're going like no pack animals this time. We've just got a Haritsu, who's our boneyard wolf. He's enormous, and we're out and about. So we're gonna go check out We're gonna go into Black Desert City, just to see if we can find any good deals on limbs there, and see if we can also get a replacement weapon for squad. So those are my two priorities going forward. So replacement weapon for... Oh, everybody's split for some reason. Okay, so I'm gonna send, I guess, let me actually send Brittle up there, and then I guess have everybody else follow Brittle. That's like the trick to get this to work. Oh, that is interesting. Okay, so now we just have to lead Brittle, I guess. The only problem with that, though, oh my god, are those dust bandits? Oh, sweet jeez. Oh, sweet jeez. So Derange is actually oddly one of the slower people in the group now. They used to be pretty fucking fast. Shorter than the Sonic visual novel stream during the Frame Apocalypse. That was a pretty short one. That was still... that's still several hours if I remember correctly. This is quite the trip we're going on here. Do y'all want to go southwest into Spiderville, or do y'all want to go... so southwest into Spiderville or northeast towards the Lost Library? Where do y'all want to go? Spiders or Library? Both terrible options, obviously. Okay, I don't like how this fans out the entire group. That's very frustrating. I don't think we did. You say avoid the spooters? We're in pretty good shape to do some spooter fighting, so I mean... Oh, I think it's because Haritsu's really slow right now, because they're not nearly as fast. God, Haritsu's not nearly as fast as Carl. Holy shit, all the yawning. So you use up support hours, but it can only be for specific things. Community access, which means I get to go to things, but it has to be with 3 other people with disabilities, which as you can imagine isn't easy to set up. God almighty. Let's go to the limb store and see if we can find some limb. Yeah, she's nuts. I know. I got her. All right. I'm a flipper. All right. I'm gonna hold on to old Dusty Durango here for a minute because Erica's got to go use the restroom. We're trying to let her like rest because anytime a dog has a seizure, they're basically like just super depleted. So. There's also the steady arms over here, which we might want to pick up too for Deceiver if Deceiver wants to ascend. That's up to them. What do we need? Was it a left arm, I think? I don't remember what it was. It might have been a left arm. You're okay. She's coming back. Good lord. Let's see, KLR series arm left. No, I don't think so. No, that's understandable, Coffee. I get it. I get it. So we're looking for deranged currently, I guess, as far as like their whole thing goes. They need a left arm of some type, which they could do. I would say lifter would probably be the way to go, because they wanted extra strength. Industrial lifter specialist. That'd probably be right. You got her. Why was that wet? The blanket. Alright. Alright, so we could do Skelly arm for just dexterity. We could do Yeah, I guess we'll do the lifter because it said like dexterity, strength, and then but they wanted more of a focus on strength, so I guess we'll do the masterwork left lifter, I think, or specialist left lifter, which is not perfect but pretty good. Damn, dude, deranged has grown in power substantially. They are a bonk beast, and their limbs are now more powerful than they were before, which is very exciting. So. All right, cool, awesome. So deranged is all kitted out, but here's the deal. We're gonna need some stuff in the future for like Brittles Ascension at some point here soon, because Brittle's still using whatever the hell they're using. As a matter of fact, I'm actually not sure what they're using. Oh, it's just a specialist stealth left leg. Let me see if they have anything master work stealth stuff. There's a right stealth leg, masterwork, 25% to stealth. The only problem I have with these, though, is that, like... I mean, I guess it does have athletics, and then it also has the stealth component to it. I just don't know how far past, like... We already have, like, turbo stealth, so I don't really know, like, how far past that we can really go. You just build a guillotine on a stick. That's correct. That's pretty much what you do. I also don't know if like the thief arm is the way to go because it gives you lockpicking, thievery, dexterity, or if it'd be better just to go with the obviously not steady arm, but KLR for the dex and strength. Skelly arm is just though is just straight up, just a straight up buff to dexterity like across the board. I'm probably just gonna do Skelly arms for them, I guess, just to push their dexterity up as high as it can go. There are Skelly arm right. I would just need Skelly arm. I guess I could also do thief arm left. Thief arm right, steady arm left. Yeah, I'm just trying to decide here which one I'd do, because I don't want to like waste time on like doing like a specialist or thing or whatever. I prefer it just be master work, because we got what, the Skelly arm right, and we would want Skelly arm or thief arm left. Or we could do thief arm right and find it, see if they have a... Here's what I'll do. I'll do Skelly arm left, sell the... Or Skelly arm right, sell that one, and then take the left thief arms. That way they kind of like balance each other out so we can offset a little bit. The reason I'm even taking time with this is because I need to make sure that like we do this right, because it's easier to get them set up for the time being, so that way we have to worry about if we like have to replace it or something. I got a fun dilemma. Either I go into work tomorrow for my third shift at my new job, which is 6 to 12, or I call out and go to a funeral of one of my grandmothers. It's a 10. Oh, and Sparrow's really fucking sick. Like, he's been sick all week, but the last couple days have been hell for him. He was sent home early today. God, dude, it is just so much stuff going on. I'm so sorry for everybody. I hope they feel better soon. I know that's terrible. I don't know what to tell you about the... I mean, I would say if you can get away with it, I'd go. That's me personally, though. It's good to be at those things sometimes. Did my dumbass not see a like stealth arm or something like that. Like it was like a stealth arm. Oh, okay, that's good. Bella's in there walking around now, which is good. I guess I didn't see a thief arm. Did I not see a thief arm, like... Oh, I know what we were going to do. It was going to be thief arm right, I think. Oh, well, I mean, thief arm is the way to go, because it's only a 5% additional that you get. Yeah, so that's, like, that's huge. And then you get, like, all that bonus to, like, lockpick, but we don't need that much bonus to lockpick in thievery, so, like... We would just need, like, a Skelly arm right, or a KLR right, I guess. No, we do not, because that is a huge fucking debuff. My god. Yeah, I guess we'll do thief arm. We'll do thief arm. I know this is boring as shit. I'm trying to like deliberate here to make sure I get the right thing because these are expensive. Didn't I just do the thing that I was supposed to not do? I just sold like the wrong one back. Yeah, it's because we need thief arm right, and then we need skelly arm left because those were actually available. You're good. I like seeing and hearing your decision-making process. I'm glad. I'm very glad. Okay, so yeah, we have thief arm right, which is 25% to lockpicking, 25% to thievery, 20% dex. Swimming, who gives a shit. Then there's skelly arm, which is plus 25% dex, minus 10 to lockpicking and thievery, which that's gonna balance out. And honestly, we don't need plus 25 on its own, so I'm glad that that actually debuffs for the sake of a little bit of dexterity, but that's 45% additional dexterity too once we get those equipped. That does not solve the question of the left and right leg though, because we'll want... I guess if we start wearing slightly heavier armor too, we'd probably want to go with like the stealth left and right leg, or we could go for like super high move speed or something like that and do like a... We definitely don't want KLR. Those are insanely bad for that. There's stealth leg right masterwork, which is plus 4% athletics and also plus 25% stealth. I would say like the stealth right leg and then maybe like a scout. Yeah, stealth left leg and then a scout right. Because the scout right would give them the ability to basically just like haul ass. Because that's plus 30. So that would offset the stealth a little bit, right? So you have 18 stealth there with 3 athletics. So a pretty big bump. But then we could use the scout leg to the masterwork one anyway. To basically... Fuck, is that a right? God damn, I think it's a left. I think we actually have the... Isn't like Sean's like a... Yeah, because that's just specialist grade. I would want to make sure it was master grade if we're going to do this. Shit. Stealth leg right, masterwork. Okay, so they definitely have that. Do they have stealth leg or scout leg left? Masterwork. No, but they do have right, so they have stealth leg left. Masterwork. No, they're both rights. Shit. Having different legs on each side should always debuff if you think about it. Yeah, you would think so, but I think with robot legs, I guess you could, like, tune them to be, like, the same size and everything like that, so that way they wouldn't, like, be, like, lopsided. As long as the landing point, I guess, is it the same, it wouldn't be too bad on the wobblies. Okay, let's just do... I think I'm just gonna have to settle for that one right now. So let's do the stealth leg right. And then I'm gonna do scout leg. Or I'll just get the scout leg right masterwork and just be done with it there, and then sell this one, because, like... Yeah, we'll just do that. Okay, so that should be all their limbs. So they have a scout leg and all this other stuff. They should be good. So they'll have like higher speed from that. We are gonna have to tolerate a left stealth leg, which is fine because we're gonna get insane athletics increase from this. So that should be good. You can see the robot face because I fixed it, which is really good. So thank God for that. Looks so much better. I'm trying to think of other people who are going to need stuff. I would assume Deceiver and Twisted would at some point want to have precision arms, which is... I don't even know what the hell that's going to look like. They're going to be so they're already disgustingly strong, so I don't even know what the fuck that's going to look like. Because this increases their crossbows and their dexterity. So that is pretty crazy. You know what? Let's make that a personal challenge that we try to... manufacture theirs, because there's no rush on theirs, I don't think, because that's like that's a ways away. However, Dark Flare is going to want to be upgraded at some point too, I would imagine, and I'm guessing for martial artist it's KLR. It'd have to be KLR because that's dex, strength, and unarmed damage bonus. Let's Skelly Arm's the way to go. I'm assuming KLR is it, because like otherwise you do just Skelly Arm, which would be dex and then unarmed damage bonus. Oh no, the Elder Bone Dog he's a straight up dire wolf, and it's hilarious. Like Haratsu is terrifying, and he eats a lot, probably poops a lot too. Okay, well let's see. So Deranged is standing out in the acid rain, but only half of them burns now, which is really cool. So that's nice. And they do have their new limb, so I want to see what their stats are looking like. Currently buffs, they're at 75 strength. They're looking pretty good. They're able to offset several of these, which is nice. God, imagine cleaning those poo piles. It's terrible. Your shirt also fits now too, because I fixed that as well. Look at Dark Flare, looks so doofy. Dark Flare is pure of limb. Oh no, they're not. They're using an industrial lifter arm. Never mind, they are not pure of limb. They are also ready to just go dunk ass. Oh yeah, whole team looking good. All right, so we made it through Black Desert City. Let's do a... Type in chat whether you want me to go to the northeast up this way into like Tech Hunter Land, or we can go southwest into Spiderville. I think northeast sounds interesting, so we could do that. While we wait, I'm gonna type in the let me go back to the base really quick. Check in on the base gang, who has a lot more responsibility than they used to as they sit down. I just need to see how the iron mining's going. Capped out, looks good. Capped out. Are we capped out on plates too? I capped out on plates though. I guess because we're still doing steel bars. Jet fuel can't melt steel bars. Could have them haul the iron from there to there. That's good. Okay, cool. That is good. Is there a mod to let bone dogs have skelly limbs? I think so, but I don't think they show up. All right, so Spider Scary, go fight Techie Boys. We're not gonna fight the Techie Boys, but that's 2 votes. That's 2 votes for Northeast, I guess, in a roundabout kind of way. So let's grab everybody and start heading up to. There's the reprogramming workshop, Grey Desert. We could go up to Tengu's vault, but I'm pretty sure they're pissed at us from the last time we went up there. I'm gonna leave this on. Heading up on Dev Vault. Even the erratic humans become dull after a couple hundred years. Damn, just straight up. I'm saving there because I'm going to send these guys on a slow trip while I go perform the urination task. So I shall return back here in a minute. Oh god. One of the party members got left behind. Invisible Nick, the new bit. Maybe. I don't think anybody got left behind. Yeah, everybody's here. Who got left? Who would have gotten left at? Talking about like the city? I don't think so. We got, let's see, Squad, Deceiver, Sanguine, Dark Flare, Dogma, Twisty, Brittle, Hard. I think we have everybody. I think we're A-okay. Oh boy, the Black Desert, my favorite place. Such a nice place to be. Tengu's Vault is one that we weren't able to really do much with because I couldn't really do anything about it, considering there's somebody hidden there apparently, or there's like some crazy shit, and we tried to break in, but unfortunately the United Cities like caught us, so I didn't want to. I didn't look. We have enough problems. I didn't want to be like enemies with the United Cities too. As much as I disagree with their shit, it seems to be an allyship that we should probably fucking stick with. Torn between Pops and Cinnamon Toast Crunch Milk. Oh, like just a drink, like regular? Are you doing like a complex infusion process, or are you just talking about which cereal you're gonna eat? Oh, your favorite cereal milk. Okay. That makes more sense. Sorry, I'm eating these. They're just noodles that are like cooked, salted, and then fried with like red pepper, Italian seasoning, salt, garlic, all that stuff, and then we put a little Parmesan cheese on at the end, like freshly grated. It's really good. Is your athletics similar to Brittles? Not quite. Well, yeah, it's close. Yeah, I definitely read that as foot tuber, and I was like, Walmart. Do I even want to fucking know? Broccoli and pasta with garlic and olive oil. Just yeah, like adding the broccoli works really well with this too. I want to thank you guys again for hanging out and watching Kenshi and sitting around. I did, on a positive note, I did get a really nice comment on something. I can't remember if it was a DM or on YouTube comment or something, but basically somebody saying they really loved our Kenshi playthroughs because it's like we take it seriously, I guess, but like we're also like goofy about it. Like we don't take it that fucking seriously for being like fucking weirdos about it. I want all the fucking noodles. We can go up to Tengu's Vault again and see what they say. I think if we do anything with it though, we'd have to stealth in 100%. I did realize though that we might actually need those stealth legs just because we have a natural stealth debuff as a robot. Yes, that's Tengu's Vault. I don't know what all to do with that. They basically ran us out of there last time because they were like, "Get out of here! Stay away from the saboteur!" What we're gonna do is we're gonna go to Hang. We're gonna see what's going on out there. See who's hanging out and Hang. Sorry, I haven't switched over our traditional RuneScape soundtrack. I've just been listening to whatever the hell we're listening to right now. Hey, where's the summoner? Stay away from the summoner. Oh, the bowl scraping? Sorry. Dude, you know if they were trying to get like that summoner action though, she'd be like, come get in the summoner. Come get inside. Like, oh my god, Grandma, get the fuck out of here. All right, so we made it to this place. I don't know what all we have available to us. It's a good question, Jamie. Why won't you just fucking stop dancing? Okay, so we want to buy some goods and services.com. But the only goods and services I don't want to buy are slaves. And while we're here, every time we've been here, I have to fuck with them. Okay, there's the pattern for leather vest. There's the pattern for cargo pants. There's one for half pants, sneaky chain. Wooden sandals, black and chain shirt. I don't know, black and chain shirt's pretty damn good if I remember correctly. We're getting low on money though. Oh shit, there's the turtleneck. We already did the samurai cloth pants. Black and chainmail, samurai cloth pants, chainmail, ninja gi. Oh, dude, ninja gi is pretty cool. They also sell ninja rags, but they don't have. I was seeing if they just had masterwork ninja rags as it is. Oh, nice, Ungoddess. That's awesome. Enjoy the lurk, Zelda. Sorry again to everybody if I'm just fucking like half the man I'm supposed to be tonight. Apparently, it's been a long fucking day. Dude, we got that leather turtleneck. Let's fucking goo. Who got my goos in chat? We big gooing. What if I told? Do you think if I just told them that I was the person who killed Savant, do you think they'd be thrilled? Be like, oh, Well, T-Quick, sometimes I'll take the day off if it gets like that, but considering that we're staring down the barrel of the fact that Erica's probably going to lose her job here, because I'm knowing our luck, some minor complication's going to come up with her mom's surgery or something, and then all that. So there's leather, they got chainmail trash. Do we have anything to sell here? No. Since we have two R shares, I was actually thinking about having Deceiver do the one that's like super fucking long range. Thought of actually having them do that. Oh, we can learn to make jeets. We already know how to make katanas, we know how to make foreign sabers, whole sabers. We actually know how to make most of these weapons, surprisingly enough. The only one we don't know currently. Wow, wow, wubsy, look at that. All kinds of neat stuff. Okay, yeah, because like, I mean, that's like kind of the goal now, since I'm less like sweating to try to find good like weapons themselves, unless it's like edge type 3s or my Tau weapons, because I prefer to just make our own as long as Combeat gets far enough ahead. I don't think we need regular science research book bitch stuff. We might need some extra hands for different stuff though, so yeah, what were we looking for before? Was it Thief Arm or was it... No, it was the Skelly right leg turbo stealth. They don't have that. They do have a Masterwork Skelly Arm right. I guess Skelly... Okay, so I guess Skelly Arm is for like dexterity characters or punch characters. I think that like the lifter arm is for like heavy strength based characters, and characters that do both probably require other stuff. Oh man, you got the beast scissors? Oh girl, what beast you is? Okay, well, there's another bar over there. I'm not going to that one. There's like 80 bars here. Now, I don't want to piss off the United Cities, but every time we come here, I make sure to basically fuck over... I try to fuck over the slave trade in every way I possibly can. And fortunately for us, I think this area might actually be... Whoa. Okay, so this is pretty funny. These guys over here, take note of the name. So we put these guys in cages because they were slavers. Now I figured the game would like reset something, but fortunately for us, it hasn't. So like, I mean, they are slavers. What we could do is we could steal them. We could steal them, peel them, and then throw them in the baptismal font. They've been in here for like a long time, which really cracks me up because I guess this establishment has just gone out of business. Because like, how the hell are they doing anything at this point? They have no slaves. There hasn't been new slaves here since we were here last. Like, there's not a single person in here. So I guess in a roundabout way, we kind of did just completely shut down that operation, which is frankly pretty impressive. That's that went in a direction that I did not expect it to, because yeah, I definitely thought they would have something go. What the hell is this place? Well, now I'm curious as to what you guys have. And considering this is like slave land over here, I really don't give a fuck. Oh. Well, if it ain't the consequences of my own actions. Okay, you guys all, though, need to just chill for a second. You're going to be on passive and hold. Brittle is going to handle this because we have to basically... wonder if I could, like... Oh, we're indoors, too. That's not good. This is quite bad. Oh, they're bringing the guards, too. Oh, man. Okay. Well, we're gonna leave. They didn't attack the rest of the gang. They mostly just attacked. Brittle. I'm gonna try to pump those stealth brakes and see if I can actually like get away from them. I kind of wonder if, like, since we're outdoors now, like, if maybe like Brittle can just take him. It's not that they don't have backup. Damn, that's a fucking fast hit. Did Brittle already knock one of them down? Holy shit. Now, these guys are part of the Traders Guild, but no one can prove that we did anything wrong. So, like... Oh, Brittle down. Brittle down. I got an idea, though. Got an idea. I mean, considering he was 1v3 in these dudes, and they were no slouches. They're pretty pumping, actually. Dark Flare is going to come in and seal the deal. Dark Flare is going to punch a hole through these people. Or they'll just get hit over and over until they collapse. Oh! Oh, the flying kick! Oh, the elbow! Ooh, the double palm strike! Oh, here he comes. What are you going to do, enslave me? Here goes Brittles. Brittles up! Oh, 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 he's flapping. Oh, he's flapping. Oh, you know how they be. They be flapping. What is it? What's with the flaps that they just gotta go? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let Dark Flare chase him though, because they have the fastest attack rate. But I'm assuming he's gonna punch off a limb. Here's the deal. Since these guys were operating near the Slavers Guild, I have to assume that they're in cahoots. So I'm going to take all their stuff, throw it on the ground, because they do not need it. It's not necessary for their living. And then I'm going to pick them up. You think they flap on purpose, like intentionally run like that for... I think so, yeah. Alright, same goes for this guy. Nothing particularly good. And I am going to repair myself. Look at Dark Flare just chasing that flappy dude. Oh my god. Dark Flare just chasing the flap dude, going in for the punch is the funniest shit. Get his ass. Look, man. They decided that the penalty for touching a chest was apparently just to get murdered. I've got an idea though. The only problem with this is that I have to. One of them is gonna wake up if I do this. Did Dark Flare get their punch in? I see the conflict happening over there, which is pretty impressive. Okay, and the city guards didn't seem to really give a shit about us. So, yeah, I'm curious to see how this whole thing goes. Okay, this one's incapacitated, so I think if I'm gonna do anything, I'm gonna grab because that one's gonna be moving really slow. Let me grab this one. I'm gonna take them back and I'm gonna give them to the Slavers Guild. Yeah, everybody's cool. They don't even mind me anymore. I'm completely chill here. But there are plenty of cages to go around. Dark Flare's over there just punching this dude. Guys, I got you a new friend. Here you go. Yay. Oh, do I have to pick the lock to stick him in there? I think I do. Lame. Never mind, we're good. Okay, so he's good. I'm gonna go ahead and patch him on up. I just want him just not dead. Okay, so one asshole packed up in a cage. Darkflare is still chasing this person and still punching them in the face. Oh, it looks like, okay, it looks like Squiggles is on his way in. So he's heading home or some shit. Now I'm gonna see if I can just stealth attack his ass and just bring him back inside. I want to see how good the United Cities guards actually are. Well, the answer is not very. the answer is not very at all. A bounty? What? Wanted by the authorities, turn them in for a reward. How do we get a bounty with the United Cities? Who could fucking prove it? Oh, we're just wanted for burglary. Maybe I can go and just like pay off my fine somewhere. I'm still stuffing this dude in a cage. Oh, do you think it was the kidnapping? That might have done it. Oh, Darkflare finally punched that dude, I guess. That's cool. Okay, no more inside cages, unfortunately. Looks like we gotta go topside. Alright, let's pop him in that cell really quick. And done. Is he like bleeding to death? Nah, he's fine. I think Darkflare might have accidentally killed that guy. Darkflare accidentally punched off their arm. Well, that's embarrassing. That's no good. Darkflare, you weren't supposed to punch off their arm. Now we're gonna piss off the United Cities. They are missing a limb. I could give it back. Here it is. You can have it. Hey, look at him. He's all patched up. Look at that. All patched up. All good. Just committing a little crime as a treat. Oh. Yeah, no one really seems to care about this whole bounty situation. Oh, never mind. There's the alarm. Well, we're gonna run upstairs really quick, and we're gonna just kind of. I'm gonna stick this dude. I mean, we already got the bounty, so like we may as well just like, you know. Oh man, that's not good. Oh, we got him. Yeah, he's in. Okay, so he's safe. This is an actual samurai of the Traders Guild, so we should like leave. Should probably also talk to somebody about our bounty, which I think now if they decide to approach, then that's on them. Okay, so we do have a 6,000 bounty for burglary and kidnapping. Darkflare does not have that. What we could do is we could have Brittle like turn themselves in briefly, and just pay the fine. If we're gonna do that though, I definitely need to trade. Like give squad like our limbs. Yeah, let's actually give squad all of our stuff for the time being, and especially Father's prize blade. We don't want to lose that. And let's have Brittle get naked and go turn themselves in. Oh, I guess I probably need to have, like, deranged turn them in, right? I keep forgetting deranged is all bionic limbs now. It looked a little funny when they were running. I'm like, oh, wait. That's right. All bionic. What if I could give it to, like, whoever this is? What is this? I don't know what this means. Let's go up there and find out if this is where we can turn them in. I'd imagine it'd be in the... Hello, do you guys accept criminals? We have a criminal. We're trying to get this bounty. We're trying to get this bounty cleared, if you don't mind. Trying to get the whole thing on the up and up, if you feel me. This appears to just be a doo-doo barracks. That's not what I wanted. I didn't want doo-doo barracks. I wanted a place to... You about to collect your own bounty and then break out and keep the money? Yep. That's what I'm about to do. Alright, so we gotta go... Yeah, because Brittle can easily break out of this. No problem. And I think this will increase relations with the United City, too. The United Cities. Excuse me, do you accept bounties? Looks like you caught a bounty. You want a reward? Take him. Damn, that broke whatever the hell that is. That broke that bad. Holy shit. Alright, let's see what happens. Okay, so he's currently just carrying Brittle. Kidnapping is a 100-hour sentence and a 200-hour expiration. What if I just move Brittle back into the party? That was a little weird.
Welcome to Bitter Bits.
Hi, Romaniac. Thank you for the resub. Welcome back aboard the bus. Hope you enjoy the ride, because the ride never ends. Thank you so much. I don't think the game ever expects you to turn it. Well, I wonder if I just have Brittle talk to him. I don't know how you would alleviate a bounty otherwise. Yes, but welcome in. Y'all give them a whole bunch of love and chat. There's a bunch of cute emotes you can use. All kinds of fun, cute ones. You can do chaos. You can do flames. You can do fucking kiss. You can do LFG. There's all kinds of stuff. You gotta pay the Brittle toll. Oh, you gotta pay the Brittle toll to get in. Y'all, that. I didn't know how I wanted to spell that and make it goofy. You gotta pay the Brittle toll to get into this robo hole. Alright. Excardo on me, sir. Oh, there he goes. Wait. 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 Is Brittle invulnerable to everything? What happens if they punch? Well, considering that I've got missing number over here. Oh. Do you think, like... Oh, hey, we killed him. I'm here to bail out a friend. That's not my fucking friend. That's not my friend. I don't want a starving vagrant. Oh, well now he's taking Brittle up to his cell. Wait, did it just bailed that dude out, but I didn't actually bail him out? What? Yeah, he just released that guy. If you catch any bounties, bring them to me. What happens if deranged attacks this guy? Oh, then it starts the whole shebang. Well, yeah, I mean, maybe like if Brittle just like goes in there and gets beaten up on their own, and like, I don't know if that clears the bounty or so much as it like, well, how long until that like expires, right? So like, let's see, bounty expires in 237 hours. Okay. I mean, that'll go by like relatively quickly. I'm cool with living with our consequences. I just didn't know if like I could just like turn them in. Okay, so they all should get like super pissed, right? What is it? I'm here to bail out a friend. It should be in real life. Oh no, I think I'd hate that a lot. Maybe it is. Maybe it is a. No, it's not IRL. Yeah, I don't understand like. So like. I want Brittle to have to accept their consequences. They did make a mistake. No one died. We just simply repurposed some people into slavers. In cages. Brittle base is being attacked. Okay, well, they got him. Can no one... I was about to say, can no one haul him to a cell? Like, what is this? Here we go. All right. Brittle, how you feeling? Brittle is like pretty P-damaged, my man. P-damaged. They can hang though. Brittle's sturdied up. So that unfortunately didn't like do anything though, because like all this is gonna do is add jailbreak to the list. So I guess we do just have to like deal with like the United Cities for a while, I guess. And them being pissy. Because like I can easily just escape. Like, this is a joke. This is like a straight up joke. Oh. Shit. Shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. The brittle beast, dude. Holy crap, this is hilarious. Brittle gets out of the cage and is naked and just like, oh, thank you. What? Like, it's... Yeah, so Brittle's like immortal after this happens, I guess. Yeah, because now they're an escape prisoner. Okay. Which expires in 99,999 million hours. Okay, I'm just gonna like leave, but I'm really afraid that like Brittle's gonna be like bugged forever. Yeah, cause see, like they don't even care. Be still. Be stillium squillium. Oh my god, that's the dude. That was the dude that just... Wait, what? Okay, I don't know what's happening. I'm just gonna reload and just leave, because this is like I think the mod's called like more idle stances, which is really funny. It's like a 3-pack thing. It was more combat stance MIA plus, I think is what it is. You can also, I think, go on Steam and you can see which workshop items I subscribe to. All right, well, I guess let's just meet up with the gang outside the city, and we'll trade all the stuff back to Brittle. And y'all said you wanted to keep going northeast, right? We did a little fuckery, I think, with the slavers. Do you think this is reasonable? Do you think that was enough fucky wucky with the slavers? I think it was. What is even happening? I actually don't really know. I'm kind of trying to figure out what Haritsu's doing too. Did Brittle make it back to the team? Yeah, they're good. Did they? I think Squad had all their stuff, including Father's prized blade. Brittle's armor situation is definitely something that we need to really figure out. I don't really know what to do yet, though. Yeah, Brittle takes a lot of damage. I like the rags, but I kind of want their ninja rags back. I just feel like those did a little bit better, it seems. There's Haritsu. Okay, back on the old dusty trail. We're going up to wherever this is. That's the next goal. Yeah, I agree on the bugs and the permanent thing. That's not gonna be good. Again, I apologize, guys, for the kind of slow moving stuff tonight. I'm just kind of dead. I really am appreciative of the support, though. We had $10.10 earlier, which was awesome. We had 69 pennies in the bits. And we also got 3 resubs too, which is really, really cool. So thank you guys for being wonderful and for supporting this weird ass show. This place looks pretty tame too. Are these slavers or those? That's just the Traders Guild. Okay. Oh hey, it's a town like ours. Nice. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. It's like a real ass like slave town. Oh no. Oh shoot. I gotta figure out what to do here. These guys are also, you know, these guys are all like Traders Guild people. Now, is the Traders Guild like specifically like slave trade? Because if they are, I'll go to war right now. Like, I will start. I'm okay, Pyromaniac. It's just been a crazy day. Work is the best painkiller. I'm a little bit worried about Brittle's like sneak, actually. It used to be like better than this. Alarm raised. Wait, what? What? Oh. I don't know what happened, but I guess we're in like an all-out conflict. That's probably not going to work out for them very well. Now that I think about it. What are you doing? Y'all fucking started it. What do you mean, what are you doing? I'm apparently now liberating this place. Am I really free? Is this real? Oh my god. Yeah, kind of, Pyro. Yeah, it's been a lot. Oh, the slaves are like patching them up. Okay, this has to stop.
Welcome to Bitter Bits.
I'm gonna use Brittle to... Brittle should be able to like free some of them. Right, like these are the... That was one of the slaves, right? I don't think it was, actually. That person's name was just Truth. Oh, here we go. Yeah, we can just unlock their shackles. I didn't mean to start this. I mean, like, I wasn't planning on, like, the full, like, liberation in this way, but I guess it's working. Let me just turn them off of hold. Just set them fucking loose, dude. I guess we're at war with the Traders Guild now, too, so that's great. Oh, they actually are marked. Oh, they weren't helping them. They were just escaping. Yeah, they're escaped slaves now. Holy shit, we are straight up. Oh my god, we are in full-blown liberation mode. This is kind of sick, actually. How many of these can get upstairs to bash this dude's brain? No more shoot gun for you, because you're probably just standing there shooting Haritsu. While they're working on that, I'm gonna see if, oh my god. Look at this dude, he's like asking, get back here. Is there a way to disable the UI in Kenshi? Like the overlay? Is there like a keybind for it? Because this might be one of the greatest screenshots of all time. Of get back here as Haritsu's like obliged and will fucking just, he's like gonna rip his fucking face off. I don't know if there's a keybind for this. Let's see. Only F7 can do it. Oh my god. Crisp. Get back here! Okay. That's all I need, like an edit of this. It's just like, get back here. It's this little bubble from Haritsu that's like, okay. I can do that. All right then. I'm just gonna. I'm gonna post that in general because I feel like that's pretty good. Get back here! It's like, oh no, this is about to be the consequences of his own actions. All right, here we go. Oh. I'm sorry. Did Haritsu just almost bite? He bit through his chest. And dude, Haritsu and Carl have turned into just like these nightmare machines that are very frightening. What is that?
You found
Our maniac with a $20 says get yourself some T-Bells. It sounds like they fuck up the order. Like if they fuck up the order, your day wouldn't be any worse. If I didn't have food here tonight, I absolutely would. But tell you what, how about this? How about tomorrow, since we have to go out anyway, we might stop by Salsarita and get a couple things too. So, thank you so much, Pyro. I really do appreciate that. That was really sweet of you. It's very, very kind. And thank you for asking, by the way. The general gist of today was this, that we had to get a brain scan for Erica since she is now genetically disposed to have aneurysms like her mom, so they want to make sure that she's clear. We got the notice from Erica's job that she's basically going to be fired if she didn't go back soon, even though she's still taking care of her parents, or we're both taking care of her parents. And then the third thing was we thought we were going to lose Bella tonight to a really bad seizure, so that's been today. But otherwise, her mom's surgery's coming up here soon. But either way, thank you so much for asking. That was very sweet. You guys are very kind. It's been a really, it's actually one of the worst days in a while, actually. It's been pretty bad. I'm gonna kidnap these dudes and then shove them in the cages because I feel like they deserve it. So, matter of fact, I think I might put somebody on duty to do this. I wonder if you could technically. Is there a way I could put like Twisted on it to where like Twisted could like imprison? No, there's no way to like set up a job like that. Y'all, did we like for real walk in this town? They just imprisoned Twisted. Oh, Twisted imprisoned themselves. Oops. I accidentally imprisoned myself with Twisted. Oops. I did that to myself. The summer air burning in my lungs. One more glance till I come undone. Let's stop this rising sun. Bright lights can see. They always shine right through me. All right, escape. Twisted's free. All right. But seriously though, we came in this town and just like straight up liberated it. By accident, by the way. Oh, you want to have a fucking shootout? You're kidding. You are kidding. This bitch want to have a shootout with Twisted. It doesn't matter. Deranged is going to get up there too fast and just start lopping their fucking limbs off. Wow. Okay. Oh, that's another one for the treasure trove. Another slaver guard for my treasure trove. A true treasure trove. That's what we're going to do. We're going to stuff all of the slavers into cages, and then we are going to just let the slaves be free. I was going to try to equip them. They are going into every house and just killing. Like, this is absurd. This is not exactly this is not exactly the way I thought this was going to pan. That was a slaver boss. That was a slaver boss whose left arm and left leg have been obliterated. Oh. Oh, you had money on you. Interesting. You also have bandages. Those would be very, very helpful in your current situation. I'm going to fix your head, but I'm not fixing your arms. I mean, these guys are pretty weak though compared to like the shit we have been fighting. Because remember, we've been fighting like skin bandits and the Legion. The slavers, by comparison, pretty fucking pathetic, actually. He is a slaver boss. Do you think he needs to be peeled? No, we don't peel. We don't peel for retribution. We will, however, nakey him. For that is what we do. We shall nakey him and throw him into a cell. Nah, the Brittle gang doesn't like peel people for retribution. We were gonna peel Savant, but we didn't even get a chance. We had to. Well, we did get to peel Savant. We just accidentally killed him out in the open, which was something else. Yeah, I kind of just set everybody loose, and they just went fucking nuts and started murdering. So I'm gonna have Twisted and Deceiver line up and then start taking shots at these assholes and just see what happens. Because I guess because fuck the Traders Guild, dude. Because I didn't realize that they were. Y'all want to go? Oh my god, you fucking dare approach me up top. They dare approach Twisted and Deceiver. The snipers. Deceiver just ran up to him. What was that shit? Oh god, here comes the rest of the gang. Get off of us. Haratsu, eat his face. If you can get to him, that is. Okay, so Haratsu's got his advantages so far, but Carl also has it. Carl's much easier. Much easier to like get in there and like actually do some shit. Like for real, did we just like completely liberate this place? Oh, there's a whole gaggle of them in here. Oh my god, it's like doo-doo caravan guards inside. These aren't even the real things. These are like babies. Oh god, look at the damage he does. Oh! Oh! Is his chest broken? Oh. That's scary. Oh, I think everybody's is. That might be a mod that's breaking that. Oh. I wonder what they're wearing. I need to actually take a look at that, because that is a problem. That dude just got like a regular ball cap. What the fuck is that all about? I think Darkflare's been getting some sweet martial arts in, too. Good to have another enemy. Your wife took a gummy, is about to listen to the new album at midnight. If you hear me crying, it's okay. Well, don't start crying. Just try to enjoy it. It's been that's something you've been looking forward to. Well, you cry if you want to. You don't have to. Don't feel obligated. I really want to steal their bandages, but I might also... My favorite thing to do, since they love to play dead, is just to stand here, because they'll just play dead and bleed to death, which is amazing. Okay, like, for real, did the Brittle gang, like, roll in this town and, like, the escaped slaves are just looting corpses and getting all, like, fitted up? Oh, I forgot to put the slave boss in a shack. Oh, that's 2 slaver bosses. Oh my god. Dreamer, check what I said. It is some pretty pure moods ass BGM. Oh no, the Garu. I have to fix him. They didn't ask for this. Whoa. 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 That is a metric butt Christ. Oh, can I not? You should be able to. Oh no, I can't do the food cube. That alone is worth a decent stack of money. I'm cool with it. I'm also gonna fix the pack beast, and I'm going to remove his sack. As a matter of fact, yeah, I'm just gonna take his sack, not his newt sack, like his just pack. We're gonna take this back home. Yeah, let's do that. That way he can run and be free. Does that sound good to you guys? Pack beast be free. That way we repaired him and then he can go home. That's what we're doing. Oh, I have to check the Ford wallet as well. Ford, that was very sweet of you. Thank you again to both of you. Thank you, Ford, for the $30. It's very, very sweet. Very kind. Thank y'all for being wonderful people. A lot of dead down here, dude. We may not have to imprison all of them, because it looks like, yeah, most of them are already fucking dead anyway. Is that a band of bones? No, is that one of the slaves? Oh yeah, this is like full. Oh, he's crippled. Shit, hang on a second. I can help it. His name's Feck too. Oh shit, that one's dying. Fuck, I have to try to patch up all the I'm trying to patch up all these guys who are hurt. You got this, dude. I don't have a lot of food for you, I'm sorry. Feck and Spike, that's some pretty good names. Okay, so we have to be on the lookout for oh, these bitches over here, but they're unconscious. Oh, these are just, I was wondering what was going on. These are all mercs. Oh, that makes sense. Oh shit, here's some more slaves in here. You have to be careful doing this though, because like sometimes they yell, they're like, oh my god, don't let me go. Ah. That one didn't complain, thank god. I want to know the percentage of haters. I don't think that anybody here hates. I'm pretty sure there are some people who just maybe aren't interested. I set them free and then they got right back in their cage. That was dumb. Oh, I guess because I didn't do their shackles. I'm sorry. Hang on a second. Okay, there they go. You did it. Look at that. Hey, we saved him. I'm not going anywhere. Are you serious? Fine. Wait, did we just beat the shit out of the mercenaries too? No, I think the mercenary... No, we did. Yep, we beat the fuck out of them too. Wow, I mean, we really did just kind of walk in this town and just fuck them up. My favorite thing about this whole situation is the fact that somehow, some way, I love that the slaves are just running around just stealing all their shit. That feels so good. What kind of damage did we do to this place? Actual number of residents, 28. fuck are we fighting, dude? What is going on back at the Brittle base? Oh, Lord, you know what it is. I'm this close to peeling a hungry, dude. Like, I'm so close. I'm so close to peeling a hungry. I wish there was a way you could tell a character also to stop depositing their weapons. Holy shit, they're up to Mark II stivs now. Look at that. God damn. I'm really proud of Combeep. Look at this. What do you mean no room? Oh my god. Oh, we actually are out of room. Holy crap. Wow, that's so dumb that it can't fit two of those. That is so ridiculously stupid. You know what? Actually, get turbo thick on those, because the heavier you are, the better. Can these fit over here? Fuck. Nope, can't attache case that. Well, I guess let me do like 18 more of them. Maybe a weapon stand actually has like a different like layout that I could use or something. Anyway, yeah, I was hoping that like weaponsmithing seems like infinitely shittier than like armor smithing though, because I feel like armor smithing you can at least get like the masterwork stuff, whereas like weaponsmithing it doesn't matter because you can't make like edge type 3 stuff, right? Oh. Oh, that Dust Bandit is playing dead. Interesting. Maybe just appeal for the road. Oh, I need these Dust Bandits to know, like, what's going on. So what does the newly remodeled Brittle base look like? It looks like this. We got hydroponics instead of regular farms. We got, like, iron production facilities. We got, like, automated stone and ore mining stuff. Maybe we won't peel. No, I gotta peel the fucking... I gotta peel the dust. Even though they are idiots. The urge to peel. Well, this was not exactly what I had in mind. I didn't think we would be like liberating a what happened over here? Accidental insurance liberation. I like how they've stolen like so much of their gear. Wait, is that Merc Captain just walking away? Excuse you. You picked the wrong group to be a mercenary for, I'm gonna tell you that much. Alright, well, I think the escaped slaves got it from here, because it looks like they've damn near, like, looted them for everything they have, so... I'm just gonna let them handle it. I'm gonna keep heading to the northeast, I guess. Does anybody have any objections to that? I mean, I don't even know what else we could do. We shoved most of them in cages, especially some of the bosses. Did you get peeled for ascended limbs? No, I asked who wanted to be first, and Deranged wanted to be first. So Deranged is now fully bionic. They're a monster, as expected. But yeah, they're full bionic. We've been like up to the top right for the most part. Like we've been through the Great Desert to a degree. I just don't know where the hell or what the hell I'm looking for over here. I'm looking for like a city, potentially. Which it might be up there. That might be it. Looks really far away though. Yeah, looking for like whatever the Tech Hunter's like primary city is. I don't see any of the like weird convergence points that it might be at either. Maybe they're closer up to like the Great Desert. They have to be. I can't imagine that they would be far away from that. There's a lot of fucking spiders. What are these guys in the distance? Empire peasants. Peasants? Neat. Peasants. Little peasants. There's some samurai with the United Cities. Hopefully they don't aggro to us immediately, because if they do... Oh my god. Heft? Which one's fucking Heft? Where the hell is this place? Oh, you know what I just realized? The Tech Hunter City might be out past Brink. Or this is it. I don't think Heft is their city. I don't know. This place looks pretty polished. Nope, it's still United Cities. Well, shit, what all's here? Pretty hefty stuff, my man. Pretty hefty stuff. Fuck, there's another slaver thing here. Oh, great. Now I get to liberate again. They're open all hours for liberation? Oh, thank God. So Brittles bounty for the United Cities now is 13,500. For burglary, assault, terrorism, and kidnapping. Well, that bounty is set to never expire. They're never gonna get... What the hell's going on? What is that face? Sorry, I just drifted off into somewhere land. Am I not allowed to have my mouse back? People like you belong in a cage. Oh, that's right. I guess they're also slave traders. So shit. Well, there's the alarm. I guess Brittle is a little bit of a terrorist. Oh. Well, they're terrorists when it comes to slave owners. I guess we're destroying our bond with the United Cities right now because yeah, we're causing some pretty serious damage. Like, I mean, at this point, it's looking like it because I just want their bandages on the ground so they can't like go heal. Yeah, just a little terrorism as a treat. A lot of slaves to liberate. This guy's like, what? Ah! Wow. Man, he had a rough go at that one. It looked like Squad just kicked him in the face, which is pretty damn good. A lot of the bulk of the hate that she gets is mostly like fucking Taylor Swift bag because woman and money. There's a lot of that shit, which that is like just the most fucking misogynistic trash I've ever heard in my life. Like, guys, that's really good behavior. Really good behavior. Unga, woman successful. Unga, me angi because woman successful. It's like, yeah, all right, man. Well, as far as, yeah, we've caused some serious damage to the United Cities. Might have to smooth things over because, like, yeah, this is not ideal. I still have no clue where the tech hunter stuff would be, though. I know that they have a city out here, I think. Maybe it's out out towards the unwanted zone. Maybe we're like way too far out. But then again, I also thought about going into the Ashlands, which might be where I'm going next. Why woman not make sandwich unga bunga unga? Bunga bunga. And that's a lot of skin just blasting ass over there. Okay, well here's some tech hunters over here. Which we are definitely, oh my god. Those spiders fucked up whoever those people were. They were tech hunters, right? Oh no, they were starving vagrants. That's sad. Anyway. We could go to the Howler Maze. That seems like a nightmare. Black Scratch and Morn are at least 2 techie cities. Yeah, we got a couple of those. There's also Gut. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I'm debating on where I'm gonna go. I guess we could go to the crags, but I don't know if they're down like over here. There is that unmarked tower that we never went. You know what? Let's actually go back down to the southeast. I love making mistakes. Let's do that. Let's head down towards the tower. Whatever that may be. Once again, I love creating and making errors. It's the pits, man. I'm so fucking tired. I did contacts once. I had to go to the ER to get them out. Oh god, you got them gas permeables? It always blows me away anytime I remember that those are still real. Could Kenshi take place in the Fallout universe? I don't think so. I don't think so. I mean, at this point, any crossover could be anything, I guess. So, you know. Thank you for that. The fucking eye. Fucking jumping in ass bone dog. Alright. Oh, we have deranged in the party again, which means that slow swim forever. Oh my god. It's even worse than it was before. We also are like majorly split for some fucking reason, and I don't know what the hell's going on. We're also running through the fucking Howler Maze, which I just feel like is probably not going to go well, but I'm going to carry deranged so that way we can actually get through this in a reasonable time frame. I don't know who the hell that is, though, that's over there leading the charge. It would probably be nice if we were all together, because otherwise we're in huge trouble. I kind of want to listen to the actual Kenshi soundtrack for a minute. I don't know why. Kind of feeling it. Dude, fucking like Spotify or whatever's about to break. The amount of like incoming connections they're about to get to fucking for people streaming that album is gonna be insanity. What was I looking for? Oh yeah. Wait, that's right. The glass eye thing. I'm gonna be honest, like my brain is working so poorly right now that I just kind of forgotten Of course it's one of the loud ones. Oh yeah, you know he comes in hot. Oh shit, this is like crab territory. Damn girl, I didn't expect to be in crab territory. God, my ass has like such low energy. All that's happened tonight is like we attacked. All we did was like liberate a slave camp. Oh my god, is that a frozen area? Wait, what? That's crazy. I didn't even know like there was like frozen shit. Whoa. Dude, that's nuts. Don't stop here. We in crab country. Oh, that's a lot of beak. Holy shit. That right there's a metric beak load. Giveth me your skins. Oh, it's bluestone, not ice. Now I'm a little disappointed. I was hoping for the frothy McIces. Speaking of McIces, I legit might have to stop soon. I'm so fucking tired. What's happening to Haratsu? Oh, Haratsu's just getting attacked by beak things. It's no big deal. It's no big deal, dude. He just soloing beak things. He's doing Haratsu stuff. What the fuck are we doing right now? Yeah, the whole point was to go down to Brink, I guess. Which I suppose we are still allied with you. It doesn't say that we're like not allied with them anymore, but I'd imagine they are pretty pissed with us. Yeah, the United Cities is still at 80. We just have a bounty with them. Which I might have to figure something out about that. I don't know what to do about that whole thing. I definitely thought Ford said maybe standing beak. No, just after today, I'm so fucking dead. So fucking tired. It's the Storm Gap Coast. Well, at least now we're going back into like familiar territory, but I don't even really remember what Brink was all about. I'm trying to remember which city it was that we found that had Tin Fist in it, which that was a mess. The Reavers and stuff are down here. There was also like these outposts and stuff too that I meant to check out. Parrot, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. How about we nav to this ruin down here? Why don't we just keep on a trucking, see what happens. Guess we'll be running through the unwanted zone. Oh. Yeah, sorry again, everybody. I'm just... Oh, we could probably slap the range back down on the ground. Yeah, I'm gonna send them, I guess I'll send them walking over to these ruins, because I am curious to see what this is, because I think they got marked off on, like, one of the maps we were looking at some point. Let me check on the base and see how it's holding up. Let's see what old Com Beep is doing. Com Beep is still blasting out bars, so... Oh, they deposited their last wave of stuff. Okay. It is really cool that you can see, like, the progression of, like, their stuff getting better and better. As you can hear, it's like the shade changes, because it's, like, getting doo-doo to... They still cranked out a couple doo-doos in there, but... God, that one's full now, too? Oh, jeez. Okay, we'll have everything figured out by tomorrow. I'm actually shocked I made it to midnight. Like when I sat down, I was like, I'm so fucking tired. But I don't know. I just needed to hang out with everybody at least a little bit, chat for a while, get some Kenshi in. I wonder how the Skin House HQ is looking. It still says that it's owned by the Skin Bandits, but it does show that they're all dead now. Then there's this regular Skin House over there, which has been taken over by Southern Hive, which is interesting when you think about it. So now the Southern Hive basically live where the skins were. Living on a skin prayer. I watched the whole Savant Saga, and that shit was crazy. You played it way more tactically than I ever could. It was a first off, thank you. I definitely had a lot more energy that night too. Yeah, that's the Savant stuff was nuts. How'd you come across it? Were you watching like some of the other things, then just kind of went back and watched the VoDs? If you stumbled onto it from YouTube itself, that would be wild. Which, by the way, if you don't know, the VoDs has all the nice, pretty clean uploaded versions of the Twitch VOD stuff. They're not edited or anything like that, because that would take an eternity to do that. But they are up there. Yeah, factions take over other outposts. So like when we dethroned what's his face, the High Inquisitor dude, whatever the fuck his name was. Oh, nice, Parrot. That's always good. Oh wait, were you the one asking the other night about the about like just like how you should like start up and everything like that? If so, hopefully it's been going good. Kenshi's great. That was not you. We had like 3 or 4 people pop in. They were like, "Oh, it's my first time playing." And my advice to everyone is basically just fail. Just fail miserably. Do not like only use like save and reload if it's like, oh shit, this thing broke, or this is like so illogical and ridiculous, like this shouldn't have happened, like whatever. Even in some of those instances, it's really good because like it's good just to kind of see how stories like pan out in general. I think it's like what's one of Kenshi's like strong suits. This and RimWorld are incredible at creating like these own like insane stories. Like I'll never forget in RimWorld when we had the dude that was like, I think he crashed into he was in an escape pod and he was like one of the only invaders, and I guess he like slammed into like our fucking kitchen and then set the kitchen on fire, and I'm like, what the hell is this game, dude? Oh, this is Expedition 4. This was the thing that was taken over by Reavers, I think. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, this place basically taken over by Reavers. I think we killed all of them, though, if I remember correctly. Yeah, because this has a ton of raw stuff on the ground, that's right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we drove all of them out. There's also this unmarked tower over here, too, which I was interested in checking out, so I guess we could take a look at that on the way over to the ruins. Is Derange just standing there? Menacingly? Oh, they're moving. They're just moving with the group. I'm not sure who it is that's split right now. It's somebody over there. That would be Haritsu. Was I going to check out this ruin? Ugh. So I'm getting that thing where my brain is just like drifting and my fucking eyes getting heavy. I'm either scouting ahead or I saw a wasteland squirrel. I like to think that it's option number 2. Man, they straight up named this place the Pits. Oh, we were gonna check out this tower, that's right. I was very confused there for a second because I was like, I thought we got comm beep I was like, what happened to them? And I'm like, oh, right. They're back home being a weapon master. Oh, well. That's a bunch of elder blood spiders in the house. Wow, what a terrible fucking place. Man, what a terrible, terrible night to have a curse. Oh my god, there's even more? How fucking many are there? Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh yeah, dude, this is some, oh, I accidentally took a nap and I'll be awake again all night. Well, if I somehow, for some reason, can't sleep later, I might hop on Dasani and do some community crap. If anybody wants to join for that. That's if I can't, like, rest. Maybe I'll do... Is Squad's arm damaged? Oh god, it's, like, super damaged. Oh my god. Oh my god, they almost destroyed Squad's left arm. What the fuck, man? God damn, they fucking annihilated Dogma. I mean, in all fairness, though, skin spiders might be one of the most dangerous, animals in the game. Like, they're disgusting. Darkflare's left arm's about to give, too. I'll be very asleep by that point. Trying to think of any Dasani stuff. Oh, yeah, I did get one of the really good Midnight Coup rolls. I got the, what is it? Firefly one for all. I think I also got an explosive payload one for all. Both of which are pretty good. Squad, why'd you let them have your arm? I haven't seen a single shiny one yet, and I've been attuned to it because I'm trying to get that before I get Mountaintop. Because for Mountaintop, I want to get auto-loading holster and recombination or whatever. I think is the ones that I wanted to get. I have to try to get the one that has lower blast radius too, but if blast radius is the masterwork, whatever, doesn't matter. I'm just gonna keep killing these things because they're good, like they're good XP. Because they are extremely like high-powered targets, so they are beefy as shit. Oh, so we actually need to start getting motors, because apparently skelly limbs require motors, and man, I wish I had saved some. Because... shit. Because... shit. I don't know if we end up needing gears either, but I'm basically, any of this shit, I'm just gonna start grabbing, like any of the robotics parts, I'm just gonna start grabbing and keeping, because I'm pretty sure. What up? Hope it's going good this evening. It's been a bit of a rough day, but the stream itself is going fine. I'm having a good time. Hopefully everybody else is having a good time. Ancient science bitch books. That's why I'm talking. You know what? I wonder if Darkflare can solo these assholes. Oh, Brittle's too busy fighting him anyway. Oh god, camera, okay. Dude, Darkflare's getting fucking scary. They got the jukes. They got the jives. I don't have any tools. Didn't you just pick up tools? Like, you just did. Oh my god, oh, that's how long that shit takes? Holy crap. That's not even worth it. Brittle's like, can I please just lockpick those? Thank you. I don't know if power cores end up getting used, but screw it. Why is there so much robotics shit in here? Actually, since this was a place that was marked, I'm assuming there's more to this than we're probably seeing here. Or the whole reason it's marked is because somebody found that this was like a spider den or whatever, and then gave us like a bad tip, which I could see that. I could see that being the case too. Getting just like a full-blown shit tip on this. Skin bitches, all they got is teeth. Oh, them skin bitch. Oh, jeez. Oh my god, not land bats. Oh, well they weren't nearly as scary as they normally are. Well though, not having our pack mule fucking sucks. Wait a minute, are those Reaver? Those are Reaver slaves. Oh no, those are Reavers who brought their slaves with them, is what it is. Well, now I feel bad. Holy shit. They just blasted off a fucking leg over there. I wouldn't be surprised if it was Dark Flare. Because, I mean, well, Deceiver and Twisted are just shooting their leg anyway. Jesus Christ, dude. These Reavers are getting fucked up. Well, hey, if it's any consolation, that place was called the Tower of Spiders. And you know what the cool part is? The fact that when those dudes wake up, that means that they're gonna wake up with the spiders all over them. Which, like, fuck them. just fuck them. I love when you take out a place and it's just like dead, dead, dead. Tower of Spiders defeated. Green Beach. Oh, is this like a real settlement or is this another like disgusting Reaver camp? These crabs chill? Okay, these crabs are chill. Oh my god. This is like a real ass place. What would you look at that? I would assume these guys sell crab armor. And considering they're the only vendor in town, I should probably, you know, take them up on that. Because we got other crap to sell too. I apparently cannot talk to the crabsmith. Where's your crab? I have to have a crab to talk to this man? Oh my god, my crab's right there. His name is fucking Sanguine. Fine. Fine, Crab Village. Keep your secret. Where were we going? Oh, right, the ruin. That was the original goal. The ruin might be my final destination of the night. Fucking Crab Town! They apparently will not talk to you unless you have a crab. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm not ready for the crab commitment. It's gonna be required to do that. That's a lot of crab. Man, for nights like tonight, I need to get me a little PNG tuber of like the new cat emote stuff. Should just take. Oh, what I should do is just take like fucking bitter hype and just do it like the fucking Terrence and Phillip shit from old South Park. Oh, that side cut. Oh, get him on the Kenshi special. Oh. Look at Hardzu just sashaying on in. Oh, if you're not allies, they just won't even deal with you. Wow. Other leg is negative 85. That first aid for you. Should probably steal some of that stuff because, you know, we're still looking pretty drep on money. But money, hopefully we can solve here soon because we'll be able to, like, actually, you know, sell the equipment that we make a million of. Which I might do here soon because we have a bunch of armor plates and, like, fabric and stuff, so I can make, like, a nice big... Oh, no. Is that the... Oh, no. It's the robot. Nope. Those are gurglers. Well, I don't know if I want... Brittle and Sanguine are just going to stand against the gurgle, I guess. Okay, they're very fucking sad. We do need to sell those doo-doo weapons. Yeah, that needs to happen. It's not really gonna be worth a lot of money though. However, your armor that you have is that you've made is insane. I might go sell all of that because I can't imagine using too many unholy chest plates, even though they do seem to be really good. I actually thought about switching deranged back over to a masterwork unholy chest plate. Because would you look at that? Their chest damage is the highest again. Because that was always a deranged problem, was like their chest and their stomach got destroyed all the time. Dang, Sass. Dang. Stuck. Hashtag.
Welcome to Bitter Bits.
Wonder what the gurglers got on them. They got foul raw meat. Pain Whale with the 40 months says, I'm head to bed, but when I wave hello. Alright, Pain Whale, take it easy. Take it easy. That is true. That's the part that gets targeted the most, which we did know that. Now we just need to solve that by giving them a masterwork unholy chest plate, because that will give them absurd resistance on it. Which means ta-da. Give them that, and then like one of like the turtleneck shirts that's like pretty well set up, or like one of the chainmail ones. They'll probably be in pretty good shape. Hope this place is like mind-blowingly awesome, considering I'm like super tired, so I'm just kind of fumbling my way through this. Thank you to people for doing the fingies. I appreciate it. Oh shit, it's one of these. But I don't think there's any... Is this it? Is this seriously what I fucking ran to? Oh, great googly moogly. Oh, there are indeed robots here. Interesting. Bullied him so hard he phased through reality. Alright, so let's check everything out here. Supplies would probably be pretty good as far as like some construction stuff. Masterwork spring bat. Components. Can't fit those anywhere. Well, a bit anticlimactic, but it's okay. Since we're trying to snackle dank money, I think I'm just gonna... Oh god, look at those engineering researches. Holy shit. Place is loaded. So I feel like my leg twitch. I'm doing that like fucking like halfway fall asleep shit. Oh, you have to go across this over here to get up to that. A 21%. Oh my god. Holy shit, crab battle. We're good. Everything's fine, everybody. You can relax. There'll be no crab battle today. Now, for being such a heavily locked chest, there really wasn't much great in there. Oh, look, another Jeep. All right, well, it looks like that's it. Not exactly the most not exactly the most lucrative trip as far as that whole thing goes. How do you steal? How do you feel stealing someone's security blanket? Oh my god. I feel pretty bad. All things considered, nothing bad happened tonight. I will say though, I do think I'm gonna wrap up here though, because I'm like, I'm starting to do the leg jumps and shit. I'm sorry we were only able to go for 3 hours. Been a bit of a Been a bit of a shit day. But I might try to pop up a little bit later, maybe do something if I can't sleep for very long. Maybe play some like late night something. Many dead in IRL. Maybe not tomorrow. I left off a no. I tried. I tried. But thank you everybody again. I really do appreciate it. I don't think I'll do much else off stream. The only thing I could think of would be like, I might sit down and try to find some like visual mods for some of like the clothing options and stuff, because I feel like a couple things have like weird color palettes, and I remember at one point I found a thing that like would like it changed like the armored rags and it doesn't matter. We're gonna be pushing for ninja rags anyway. There's also one that added a new pair of pants that's I guess similar to like, because I guess the base game doesn't have like stealth character friendly pants. All they have are like drifters and the samurai cloth pants. I might look into that too, because I want to see what some of that stuff does. There's like one that adds like ninja pants and has like crafting and all that stuff. Erica has you wanting to play Fortnite all the time. Kenshi, she probably play with you right now. Matter of fact, if y'all ever want to play fucking Fortnite with Erica, she's most of the time, if she's around, she's up for it. She loves playing it with people. She loves playing with fucking everybody as far as that goes. Mod the free limbs onto the dogs so I can have grippy hands and hold the steel. God, if the modding tools were more robust in this, they probably could allow for like how Banana Duck is just like erect back there. Play Fortnite, do it. You know you want to. I got a lot to do, but if I can't sleep, I'm down. Yeah, just tag the Fortnite role and say, does anybody want to fucking down to clown or whatever. That's what it's for. If you're ever in any of the Discord groups, for anything like that, use the role tag if you're trying to build a group. That's the whole point. So, she's hilarious to play that game with. She's such a fucking trip. She's such a trip. She always feels bad too, because she's like, I'm really bad at aiming. But like, honestly, she's like pretty well versed in all the other game systems and like has good like awareness on stuff. But I told her, I was like, well, use the Pro controller, and she's like, I don't know. She's like, I kind of like this, and it's the fucking Joy-Cons, and I'm like, you are using the most like difficult to aim with controller that exists on this earth. Probably, you're probably better off with a GameCube controller. It's fucking crazy, but. Let her try the chaos. She's gonna run everybody over, including allies. Was that Luigi the one time that she just bulldozed Luigi's ass? Shit was crazy. But anyway, God, long drive, but in Kenshi. Man, long yak, long goat. You just have to get on your goat and fix your goat as it falls apart going through the wasteland. Kenshi's so fucking good, dude. Anyway, yeah, so that's gonna be it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry for ending it a little bit early, but yeah, I'm gonna try to get some rest, and if I can, I may end up playing like a game or something. But anyway, that's gonna be it for me. Thank you guys for everything. I'll be back tomorrow, hopefully a little bit more refreshed and alive. So I'll see you guys then. Take it easy. Have a good one. See you next time.